Hello! I wasn't even shocked about the drink. I realized I already forgot something. Oh no! Better. Way better. We need our shades. Because we're playing Date Everything today. But hello! Oh, no. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave it like this. But hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Sal. Hi, Reese. Hi, Rion. Hi, Lucas. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do another hydrate. How dare you, Stompy me? Yes, more Stompies. I had to lock my foot in place again. Because it was, yeah. I had to release everything and then the foot is loose as well. And I don't want to lose my foot accidentally. Because I always put those away whenever I just drag stuff around the screen. But I hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Friday. Man, this is why I do this before stream. I get like a little bit OCD with when they're the tiniest bit crooked. There, they were also tracking on the wrong layer. Don't mind me. My brain is just a little bit extra sometimes. I actually think they're too big as well. That's a bit better. Is it? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah! It's Friday. My self-torture session is only getting... What are you doing? I saw you in the other chat saying that you're torturing yourself. What the hell are you doing? That's very worrisome. Hello, Mr. Meow Meow. I am Mr. Meow Meow. I am still a little bit eepy. And I also started late because I did very odd calculations. Because before I went to sleep at like 4 p.m. And I was like, oh, if I go to sleep now, I might be able to get like 4 hours of sleep. And then I still easily have time to eat dinner and all that. Which would be true. But it took me like an hour to fall asleep. And then I woke up in between. And then when I woke up on time. But I forgot just how slow I eat currently. Like, I started eating. I had 2 bread buns. I'm still not fully done. I just eat like a tortoise right now. It's insanely slow. I still have like 2 or 3 bites left because I can't eat that fast. So I was like, actually, fuck it. I've been eating for like 45 minutes now, I think. I think I've been eating over 45 minutes. Vibrating. Do I want to question vibrating plus torture session? Because that just sounds even more kinky. You slept and there's me. You should sleep as well. You need the EBs. You need the EBs bad time. Just steal painkillers. Yeah. I'm vibrating in pain. Why are you in pain? That's bad. Why everybody pain? Everybody pain. That's not good. Aha. No, not aha. Not aha. Not good. No good at all. There we go. All right. I think my heart rate is just stuck again. I swear my heart rate is broken or something. I don't know, man. It just keeps freezing. Oh, well. That's okay. Oh, no. Apparently it's even higher than I thought it was. So I may have had a little bit much caffeine earlier today, but since I slept and all that, I thought my heart rate would be calm by now. Apparently my heart rate is actually 120, so 2 beats per second. How fast is that? No, wait, how long is a second? I'm bad at that. 3, 4, 1, 2, something like that. I don't know. Oh, of course, now it's going down. Because I'm doing something. No, I think the tracking just gets stuck. But yeah! No, I've actually had a great night. Well, did I have a great night? I slept for 3 hours and then I woke up and then I had a shit ton of stupid ideas. Honestly, I've been fairly productive today, which is a bit shocking. It is a little bit shocking because like I woke up and my brain was just farting ideas out left and right. I've been using my studio room a lot recently, right? Because I've been doing a lot more singing practice whenever I could, since I don't have the mental capacity to do much editing or anything like that at the moment. I've just been in the studio room trying to practice or like trying to record stuff or stuff like that, right? But one of the things that always annoys me is I only have the one mic, right? I only have the mic that I'm using right now. The other ones are horrible. So obviously, anytime I want to use that room, I have to remove the cables and unscrew this thing, which doesn't sound too bad. But the stand that I'm using in the other room is also a little bit wonky, so it does usually take me a little bit of time to set up everything, especially since it's not a permanent setup yet, so I have to always put a USB cable from that room to my PC. So I want to say it takes like 10 minutes to set up that room. And for some reason, my brain this morning, literally, I think 5 minutes after I woke up, my brain randomly told me, hey, wouldn't it be a smart idea to just get a quick release for your microphone? Then I'm like, does that even exist? Probably, right? Because it's like a typical thing you would need on a stage, for example. And I checked, and yeah, they did exist for like $10 a piece, so I ordered two. So now, I think tomorrow they should be coming, or Monday. I'm not sure. One of them comes Monday, because after that my brain kept optimizing stuff, so I ordered two more for something else as well. But they are cheaper. They are like $7 a piece, I think. But I don't know. Now I can just quick release my microphone from here and put it into the studio room within like, I want to say seconds, because I just get up, I do click click, I pull the cable out, and I leave. Usually the screwing takes me a while because the screws are a little fidgety. And they're a little... Well, sometimes they're too loose and sometimes they're too fixed on it. So it's a little bit annoying. So yeah, the quick release is going to help with that as well. And then I was also like, hey, but the one thing that I also don't like in my studio room is... my arm actually broke recently, right? My microphone arm on which I usually hang the Shure SM7B. I say the name specifically because I do also have my custom 3DO, like the custom built one that I made myself. I have that one still in the room as well, but that one's on a microphone stand. Well, technically it's a lighting stand, but I didn't want to buy a microphone stand, and I own like 8 lighting stands for various reasons. So I was like, you know what? I'm not buying a new microphone stand. We're just putting the Shure SM7B on that. But since my microphone arm broke, I also used one of those stands for my Shure SM7B now, which is actually not bad because I was able to use a lot of other old stuff as well, including a shock bumper that I don't use it on the current one because this current arm doesn't really need a shock bumper, to where I have to hit it pretty hard for you to even hear me hit it. At which point the shock bumper wouldn't help that much either, but I still have one, so that's perfect for my stand. So I added that all on there. And like 10 minutes after I ordered the quick releases, I'm like, wait, I have 2 big stands in my studio room now. And it's really hard to like, I genuinely stand in the door now because it's pretty full in there. Unless, of course, I want to do more rummaging around every time I want to go in there, which is annoying as well. Because I want to get that room to a point where I just go in and I record. And I don't do like 15 hours of setup before that because it's really, really, I don't know. It's such a demotivator when you're really motivated to do something and then you go into the room to do it and then you have to spend the next 15 minutes even just getting the room ready to be able to use it. By that time, I'm tired again. But no, I essentially just ordered another 2 quick releases because now I can just add them all onto one stand and then I can switch the microphones out way easier, which is nice as well. And then my brain kept going. Wait, my Shure SM7B was like a custom build, right? Because I built that last year. I built that last year after I built the studio room. It's literally a custom binaural microphone. I just call it 3DO because that for me means binaural for some reason. I know it's incorrect, but yeah. So I barely understand anything. That is okay. I'm just yapping. I'm just kind of yapping. But no, my brain kept going because I was like, hey, I built that a while ago. It's not perfect because I used like a template that someone made. Oh, hiccups. Not a template that someone made, but a it was like a YouTube tutorial to where they straight up used a headphone stand, protective headphone gear for like $10 or something, and then they kind of just added silicone ears to it to give it the entire like, oh, this is an actual binaural mic vibe, right? So you actually have silicone ears on there, like the actual 3DO. But the thing is, mine is a little bit wobbly and doesn't stick properly because the dude had custom printed parts to where I was like, I'm not going to buy a 3D printer just for this single thing. But since then, I have gotten a 3D printer. And then I was like, wait a second. I could upgrade my entire mic. I'll probably not do that, to be honest, because like it's a lot of work and my current version is not too bad. I think I just need a little bit more glue and then it's all fine, yeah. But other than that, I was really close to just starting to 3D print a fully custom 3DO version of a binaural mic, yeah. Mass upgrading a bunch of stuffs. Well, yeah, right? When you get into it of like being, hey, this can be optimized, this can be optimized, this can be optimized. I know the casing per se would not optimize, but the 3DO that is essentially the printed version that I have, the printed version that I found, has straight up stuff like an ear mold in it as well, right? Where my current version is, it was really cheap Amazon ears for, I think, $10, and then I had to drill a hole in them myself, which was really messy and all that, and I had to clean it up and all that. So if I ever were to replace the ears on it, it would take me a while. And the other one would just have molds, like the actual 3DO, where I could just pour the mold with silicone and I'd have a bunch. Or I just prepare a bunch as well. I could literally pour a bunch of silicone ears, perfectly fit for that thing, and then never worry about it again, and just have like replacements for every now and then. Also, hi, Elsie. Hello. I'm just talking about if I'm upgrading my binaural mic, which I haven't even used about. Bro's talking about mics in Elsie's Summit. Yeah, talking about binaural mics specifically. But no, I think for now, mine is okay. But, I mean, I have the printer. I don't have the silicone mold. So, yeah. Well, I can print the silicone mold. That's not the problem. I don't have silicone. Which, again, wouldn't be the biggest problem either, but it costs a little bit to buy a silicone set. I think it was like $40 for a proper pouring set that would suffice. We found malware. Hooray! I used one of those. What do you use? Malware? Or silicone molds? Oof. Finding malware in your sector is bad. That's very bad. A 3DO? Yeah, I will say it's not actually a 3DO that I'm talking about, right? I said that a little bit ago, but I'm technically just talking about my custom build. I'm talking about my custom build binaural microphone. But give me 1 second. I'll see if I can find one of the images of the... I downloaded something. We have a pen tester. Yay, you said that yesterday. Pen tester. We were like, oh, does it test pens? There we go. The images of the... This is not a 3DO, which is going to be very, very obvious. But this is a 3D printable casing, including the ears. The ears are literally part of a silicone mold that comes with part of the 3D printed set. This is not mine. I actually don't have the name of the creator right now. But I downloaded this because I might be able to just use that. I would get rid of the lens because from what I know, the lens in the front might actually be... I don't know if it's just cosmetic or if it's actually so you can put a camera in and then like record, run around and do all that stuff as well. This is literally a casing for a proper binaural microphone, including its own circuit board and stuff like that, own battery packs, where I would probably just put the 2 microphones in that I already have, because they are pretty damn good. I already have 2 mics specifically for that, but I just have to fix them in there. And then I'd have a way better one than the slightly wonky version that I currently have as a DIY version. Because this would be a proper plastic casing with the proper silicone ears and all that, without it falling apart. Because mine is a little bit, as I said, I think I have to glue the ears in place. I specifically tried not to. I specifically put like foam in there to have them squished into where they can't move, but I can still replace them for cleaning and all that. Because obviously stuff like that can get dirty, and if I can't take it apart at least a little bit, it's not cleanable. But yeah, this one I could take apart. And it has a cable exit at the back already, and it has a screw thing at the bottom, which would be perfect for the microphone stand. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still considering actually just printing the casing and putting it together myself. Would be nice. With pen testing, they put the malware there. Oh, that's what you mean. That is what you mean. Is it just one XLR? No, it's 2. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the binaural. Otherwise, it would just be neural, right? No, it is 2 XLR thingies. I specifically bought... At the time that I bought them, I specifically bought... I have no idea what they are. They're essentially those tiny XLRs you can also put on your clothing. They even have like a tiny-ass hook. But yeah. So they are perfect interview microphones. But from what I remember, the microphone specifically used is of similar quality as the actual 3DO was at the time, which was like a year ago. I don't even know if they have an updated one. So it is literally the same quality as 3DO. My 3DO is an XLR. Yeah, but I know there's 3DOs with XLR. Because the one that I kept looking at specifically has the XLR exits at the bottom. So obviously the 3DO has a lot more stuff on it itself, but otherwise it is of similar quality microphone-wise. I have a splitter, that's fair. I want an XLR someday. Yeah, I'm just DIYing mine because I'm not willing to pay that price. 3DO, the brand, is more than twice as expensive as it should be. The one I have is fine for now, though. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'm just very particular. As I said, like, I built my own one and it was a lot cheaper than an actual 3DO. And quality-wise, it is pretty close to... Well, it literally is the same microphones that 3DO uses. Or at least the same microphone parts. Anyways, I had to order them from the Netherlands at the time, yeah. SR3D is European, but it's still expensive. I don't think I need a replacement for any time soon. I just need to do... yeah, as I said, I kind of just want to update the casing. Because as of right now, my microphones are a tiny bit wobbly as well. Wait, did you mention the Dutch? Yeah, we were talking about microphones right now. And specifically, because I ordered a specific microphone piece, I had to order from the Netherlands. Because it is not available anywhere else. And there is a... Oh, what is it called? Veldshop NL or something? Which has a lot of those components available. To where you can get a lot of nice stuff. When you're doing ASMR again. I know, right? I like how I keep thinking I should really do that, but yeah. But thank you for the lurkies, Wobberjack. Thank you. At some point. It's bad enough that I still want to record more as well and all that, but yeah. I still lack the energy. This is why I'm so excited that I had a great day today. I actually had a day where I got a lot of stuff done. I always get excited when I finally have... I don't know, when I finally have the energy to actually put the work in, I'm just really happy about that. That's kind of sad that just being awake makes me happy currently, because I'm usually just... Either I'm just way too exhausted to do anything, or I'm just throwing up, or I'm just feeling sick, or anything like that. I don't know. It's horrible. Just put on the schedule, trust. We'll see. I need to get back to someone who may be a good enough script writer. Answer them. How much sleep are you getting? It's not the sleep. I am getting a lot of sleep. It's not the sleep. It's because I'm still in chemotherapy. I'm still in the middle of fighting cancer, which is why my my streaming schedule has been so shit. It's been why I've been overly exhausted and sick and all that. It's not really my sleep schedule. I do sleep more than enough. I sleep more than I should. It's just that the medicine it kills. It is horrible. Chemo is a bitch. It is horrible. I've already struggled before this shit to even get fully concentrated on everything that I want to do, because like I've always had trouble to motivate and focus on things, but like now it's just wow. Chemo's a bitch, but cancer is the worst bitch. Debatable. It depends on what kind of cancer you have. I mean, yeah, my cancer was extremely painful towards the end, but other than that, when it comes to cancer, ironically enough, the therapy is it's very much the cancer is obviously the worst, especially if you have one that actually really, really destroys you. But some of them are not as aggressive, and in those cases, a lot of times the therapy is so much worse. Yeah. It's also why old people usually just say, nah, I'm just gonna not take therapy, right? Because the therapy is brutal. Manifesting a cancer-free V? Yeah, it would be nice, right? Would be nice. I've done 2 batches of pill chemo now. I think there's another 3 to come. No, wait, 2 to come. I think I only have a total of 4. Yeah, so I'm halfway done with pill chemo. But, obviously, they have decided I get radiation therapy as well. Which starts soon. Which is also why I've already said, like, in the next 3 weeks or something, I have a lot of imaging to do, and I have a lot of other doctor's appointments for checkups. I have to do a blood test. Well, technically, I have to do 2 or 3 blood tests in the next 3 weeks alone. I have 3 imaging appointments? I don't even know. It's complicated because they literally called me like yesterday they called me and they were like, oh yeah, we also want to take pictures of both your kidneys, by the way. And I'm like, yay. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna be the stuff with the radioactive stuff again, where you have to come here, you have to get a syringe, then you have to go home, then you have to... No, wait. You have to come here, you have to get a syringe, then you have to wait 5 hours, then you have to take pictures, then you have to go home, then you have to come back the next morning, then you have to take more pictures, and then you can go home again. So that alone is literally 2 days gone. Photo shoot. Yeah, I don't know. This is like, I was gonna say maybe I should just put ASMR on the schedule when you said that, but my brain immediately went, bro, you're barely gonna be able to stream the next few weeks. Like, it's gonna be barely, and I don't know. I have no idea. I don't want to say like I'm not gonna stream at all, but it'll be rough. Oh well. Are they revisiting after 4 rounds? From what I know, the pill chemo will not be revisited or anything like that, but... well, yeah, the radiation therapy. And then, obviously, they take pictures in between. And I assume that after that is done, the pill chemo and or the radiation, they're gonna take another picture to see what the progress is. Enjoying the stream. Consider leaving a photo. No, bad. I've had my kidneys looked at, but or just ultrasound. Yeah, I've had ultrasound. I've had... Well, the thing that I'm getting again is one of the scintigraphy, which I told you last time about. Which is specifically the... What is it? It's a specific CT with radioactive material. Oh my god. Best wishes, V. Sending you the good vibes. Thank you! Yeah, so far I've been going through it surprisingly well. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm still here, to be honest. But oh well, I just roll with it. It's all working out magically. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe I am related to the Wolverine or Deadpool. I don't care. My healing is weird. I heal oddly fast. That was also my theory as well, to be honest. Because apparently the cancer that I have was extremely rare and extremely aggressive. But I've also always had a really, really good healing. Like, okay, this is gonna sound weird. Healing factor, right? My wounds heal pretty fast and all that. I literally watched one of my wounds heal while I was in the hospital for chemo, which is a time where my healing would be... No, actually, I didn't have chemo at the time, but I had 7 infections. My healing has always been good, to where I'm like wondering now, maybe the reason that my cancer hasn't spread as much is because my body was actively healing so fast against it. Literally like Deadpool, right? Because bro is constantly dying of cancer while constantly healing against it. So that's the only reason why he doesn't die. Because his body is healing so fast, even though he has a really aggressive cancer as well, which is funny as well. Stinkerine, how dare you? How absolutely dare you? Hi, Ren. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. Prepared. I took a CT with injection also last week. I could taste metal for like 2 hours after. Delicious? I mean, the only CT contrast that No, I've never had one where I could taste metal, to be honest. I always get some where you feel like you peed yourself. And the radioactive stuff you can't taste at all. The radioactive stuff, you couldn't even tell that you got it. But I always get Deadpool, but yeah, isn't cancer just cells that are not supposed to be there, that is growing so fast? Well, not supposed to be there is a bit of a... it's a bit of a simplification. Kind of, yes. Cancer is essentially aggressive cells that are literally eating your body. Like, they're stealing energy from your body, and they're growing and eating you, in a way. It's like a hungry, hungry hippo inside your body that goes nom 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 to your cells. And it takes them over. Yeah. It's a potential side effect that you can get. I didn't have that yet, at least. Some people will feel nausea, etc. Yeah, on my first CTs, I definitely was a little bit nauseous. Or like pineapple? Huh? I've had the pee yourself one. I never felt like I was peeing myself. No, well, it's not really like you're peeing. Well, you don't feel like you have to, but it's like, I don't know. It goes into the blood system really quickly. And anytime I get that specific contrast, it gets really warm in your crotch area. They specifically warn you as well. Like, you're gonna feel really warm. And I always feel it first in the crotch area, to where I'm like, great, I pissed myself. It's like warm there? I don't know. Yeah, but that's kind of the effect that you get as well when you pee yourself, right? It's just warm. Not saying that I've peed myself anytime recently, but yeah. Pineapple is the fruit when you eat it eats you. Is it? I only know that pineapple has invisible spikes in it. Which is why it's spicy. Yeah, just the warmth. Yeah, exactly. It's that weird kind of like, yeah. Oh, well, my pants are wet now. With the fresh one. Fantastic. Well, I wouldn't say a pineapple eats you, but from what I know, fresh pineapples has the, it has enzymes that break down your mouth. Does it actually? I didn't know that. That sounds like a fun time. I guess, yeah. It's like a pineapple eating you up then. What is Reese? Play this. It's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful soundtrack. Expedition 33. Maybe I do have to play it. It's been recommended a few times now. I find it a funny feeling. That's fair enough. I just don't like pineapple. I'm not a fan of it. It eats you back. Fantastic. So you have to compete with your food for who wins. That sounds like a fun time. I still have my bread bun. I just looked down on it. It's like, do I want to eat that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Race with your food. Exactly. Speed eating before your food eats you. Someone's gonna win. Someone's not gonna win. But yeah. I 100% forgot. How did we get here from talking about binaural microphones? Oh, because we went into like scheduling ASMR, to where I was like, yeah, but it won't be that easy for the next few weeks. Okay, I am now caught up with what my brain did here. I have no idea, man. Sometimes we talk about one thing and then 5 minutes later, I don't pay attention and we're suddenly somewhere entirely different. Pineapple got another effect, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Tusk? Tusk. Yeah, I think that is the more... I feel like that's the most common known fact about pineapples. Yeah. Do you hate your voice for ASMR? No. Ironically enough, at least not when I speak low. That's like I know we talked about this before. But when I speak low, soft, and slowly, I actually don't hate it. If I try to use my voice like I do now, like the higher, more energetic, more like kind of trying to, I don't know. This is more the voice that I use when I try to have like a more energetic conversation, right? Like blah 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 blah, talking about this, talking about that. When listening to your recordings. No, I only have a single ASMR recording right now, which I still need to edit. And ironically enough, I actually don't entirely hate my voice in that. To be fair, I had to retake that recording a few times until I didn't hate my voice. Because like when I just talk like this, I still hate my voice absolutely. But when I get it really soft and... No, I can't even get there right now. I need to warm up my voice more. But when I get it really soft and as low as I can go without like going like... If I just speak as relaxed as possible, I actually do like it. You have a lovely voice. I know a thing about voices. Ah, thank you. Yeah, but my voice is very chaotic, and that's why if I were to do ASMR with this voice, I would hate it. I would absolutely hate it. But if I warm it up and I get like really relaxed and it gets like nice and raspy and all that, that's the only time I actually like it. Discord. 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 No, 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 no. V does when he's complimented. It's the that I do instead of saying bullshit. I don't handle compliments well. I don't believe in them. I never believe when people compliment me. It's my own. I don't want to say I'm mean to myself in that sense, but I have a fairly realistic view of me in that sense. I know I don't have the worst voice, but I also know I should put more work into it. Yeah. I don't believe it, yeah. I'm a realist through and through. I'm not an optimist, I'm not a pessimist. Well, I am technically an optimist and a pessimist, which makes me a realist. But I'm kind of like... I always equal the good against the bad, and then I'm like, yeah... That's why I've grown to be wary when wanting to compliment you. Take the compliment. Let me like you, damn it. I can't. I can't. And you're more pessimistic? Am I? Or is the world just a shit place? I don't know why I'm winking at that like, ha? No, that's the truth. When someone says your voice is cute and you're like, yeah, no, I can't hear it. Okay, again, the realistic thing about that is I understand that some people will like my voice, some people will not like my voice, but... Yeah, you're pessimistic? How dare! You don't give yourself enough credit to be a realist. No, I'm a realist. I give myself just the right amount of credit. Yeah. Which is not a lot. Leave me alone. I'm innocent. I don't want to say it, but we're not lagging for once. I genuinely didn't want to say it, but for once the tracking is not lagging. So Beauty, hello, come on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I've been doing well. I think I told you when I originally followed you for your voice mostly. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think that's a very big point in VTubing in general as well, right? Because okay, for some people it's the models as well, to where they come in and they're like, oh my god, you have such a cute design. I'm gonna stay here now because you're cute. But I think in VTubing in general, one of the most important pieces is your voice and your personality. Looks like I need to do a little changes with a thing. Oh. What changes? Now I'm like, he's a gremlin. I am a gremlin. It's first impressions, exactly. Right? You get the looks, and then you get the voice and the personality, which I am a gremlin. Introductions I got. Oh, I see. I keep looking at my bread bun because I'm like, do I want to eat that? I love how the glasses just slowly tilt off my head when I lean my head down. Just. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the glasses. Ah, I see why they tilt off my head. Oh, I put them down accidentally. Oh, can I fix it if I do this? I'm not even wiggling that much. No, now they're stuck to the other side. God damn it. Are they crooked? There. There we go. That's better. They're still stuck. Anyways. It's nice getting compliments on your model. Have you messed with the underlayer pinning? No, I haven't. Oh my god. If I were to, like, properly put these glasses the way they should be, I could put them underneath the hair. Because then the hair would just be hanging over the glasses. That would be kind of fun. Would that be fun, or would that just be weird? Because these glasses are meant to be, like, fairly far on the nose. Which is also funny, because if you realistically look at my nose is nowhere close to that. But that's just anime face proportions. Glasses on models is cringe. I do like glasses on models, but you're not allowed to think about it for too much. If I don't know, this doesn't feel like... My nose is not that long. Realistically speaking. But, like... I like glasses, period. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not the biggest fan of glasses overall. Am I? I don't know. I'm pretty neutral to glasses, I think. It really depends on the face. Some faces suit glasses really well. Did you pick up on what I was meaning? Yeah, you were talking about yourself. Because you actually have glasses on your model. I'm pretty neutral. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like glasses. Sometimes I like them. It's weird. Nom, nom. Men with glasses, 2D or 3D. Fair enough. No, I don't know. I'm like half-half. So I have no idea. Some people glasses suit really well. Some people glasses don't suit that well. It really depends. And it depends on the glasses as well. Like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those really small square ones, I think. So monocle? Oh my god. Yes. I need a monocle. I need a posh suit and then a monocle. Do I have square glasses? No, obviously not. But no, I would say like glasses like this, obviously like shades. I don't know, this kind of particular style of just aviators and all that would fit most people. Makes you look smart? Okay, that's fair. It gives you added brains, even if you're stupid. I have bottomless rectangular glasses. No comment. I hate aviators. I think our taste in glasses is exactly the opposite. kind of when I like glasses, they're usually a little bit bigger. Right? So shape-wise, glasses that I would like have to be this. Or a little bit bigger. I'm not saying they have to be shades. But I'm saying the shape. I prefer them a little bit bigger. Rather than fairly small to wear. This looks beautiful. Maybe I should have modified these glasses. No, they don't turn properly. What is happening? I don't know, man. They look good on my face. That's fair enough. Yeah, as I said, it really depends on the face as well. It like some people suit more like bigger glasses. Some people suit smaller glasses a little more. But I think overall, I prefer glasses that are slightly in the bigger direction. It's on your hair. Yeah, I thought I stuck it to the glasses, but it was somewhere in my hair just flying around. Never used the glasses on my model IRL. Why? They give you that librarian look. You know? They give you the nerdy librarian look. And literally, the good upside of having those massive glasses is you don't even see your frames. I know that apparently, like, if you wear glasses, you don't end up seeing your frames after a while anyways, but with the really big ones, there's literally no way you can see your frames, because they're just so far away. I've only used rectangular in my life. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. I prefer rounded. I think. And your nose is always in your line of sight. Yeah, exactly. See, this is also why I said, like, yeah, it is the same thing. It is the same thing. Your brain just kind of blocks it out because it's unnecessary information you don't need to be conscious about. But yeah, you can literally constantly see your nose. You just don't actively think about it. I'm so glad that my model cannot track crossed eyes, because I just looked down on my nose and I was like, Which direction am I even looking at? Am I looking straight ahead when I do that? I have no idea. Just like the trauma blocks it out. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh, you're just kidding. That's true. Your brain is just deleting all the information you don't want to have. Blocks out the trauma, blocks out your nose, blocks out your glasses rims. It's all secrets. All right, let me see. Okay, let me see one thing about Expedition 33. I mean, I don't know if I have trauma. I don't think I do. But the amount of nightmares I used to have indicates that I probably did. So... I don't know. How long is Expedition 33? 30 hours, that's actually not too bad. If you only focus on main story, obviously. You know what? We're gonna get into date everything. I'm not finishing my food anyways, so I might as well start up the game. But yeah, we're gonna be playing more of that today, which has been hilarious. I actually know one new object of where I really want to go. I sometimes get the slightest spoilers because I scroll on TikTok and then TikToks just randomly show me, oh, you can go here, by the way. And I'm like, ah! Why you tell me? Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Oh, obviously it turns yellow again. I still don't know why it does that. It's never done that before. Why does it do that now? I'm so confused on that. I think it's because I'm using a background now. Wait. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, I understand why it does this now. I'm done torturing myself, so I'm gonna go shower and wash away the pain. Alright, enjoy your shower. Have fun. Is the game starting? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it hasn't done anything on my end. Okay. Sassy Chap Games. Oh, I think it's gonna be slightly loud on the beginning again, so fair warning. It might have a short jump scare.
Team 17.
Ever so slightly.
Sassy Chap Games.
Yeah, we get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Date
god.
everything.
Yeah, we get it. I wonder if it says a different voice line every single time you start the game. Because I just realized I think that was one of the characters. Continue. Who did we even do last time? I know we did a lot with the save. I know we visited the developers. Oh, we did a lot with him. Yeah, we have love with the glitch. Also, hi, Buffy. Thank you for that, prepared. I've been doing well. I've been doing fantastic. I'm slowly running out of people. Slowly but surely. I will say right now, I don't think we're going to do like a 100% run. I'm not going to try to get every single person. But we're going to get a few at least. Continue awakening dateable objects. Yeah, the thing is, I was gonna try this.
Oh. You wish to speak with me? To date me?
This is all I know about this interaction, by the way. I have no idea if you can actually date the narrator. Yes, I love your voice.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor living in California.
It's not even the character, it's just straight up the
I've
actor,
done
okay.
camera work, voiceover, and voice directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps.
Oh my.
I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for.
Hooray?
Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
That's cool. Let's date!
I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice.
Oh, why is that?
Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game.
Thank you.
I won't date you.
Oh, man. You have to date me. I have to date datavators.
You are merely directly acknowledging my existence. I do not have to do what you wish. I am merely a passive observer.
Oh. Fine, see you around. There's gotta be secret content.
Yes, there's always secret content. I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Are we having a pretend date? Yes, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Wet. Sloppy wet. Can we keep this non-physical? I'd just like to get to know you. I'm kind of in a hurry. Could we just be quick? I hope you're ready to go all night, narrator. Okay, so I think we have, like, not dating, we have friendship, and we have going full all the way, yeah. Hi, Squishy. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi.
I am. We retire to your bedroom.
Oh, my.
All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you?
Do you? I can't upload it? What do you mean upload it? Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. It's only text. That is not. allowed in there. Yeah. Ah, 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 ah. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hi, Lucy. Hello, everybody. I'm V. I'm a Phantom Cat VTuber. I forgot the rest of my intro. Shit. Anyways, hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I forgot my intro. Hey, Hi, Stepsis. How was Witcher? I saw you were twirling and slapping some bitches around earlier. I hope you had a fantastic time with that. Don't mind me. But thank you so much for the raid, and hello. It was good soup. Thank you. How are you? I am doing fantastic. I was productive today. I had a nap today. I'm having a good day. I'm having a great day. Also, Riolin and Cole, thank you so much for the follows. I hope you're doing well as well. Hi, welcome on in. Yeah, as you can see, we're playing Date Everything. It's, you have played it now, right? You have played it now. I didn't see the stream, but I know you played it. How are you liking it? Tell me you aren't positively surprised. Because I did not expect the game actually to be as good as it is. It was so funny. It is so good. I love it. Without spoiling too much, I am literally hitting on the narrator right now. I asked him if he can go all night, and he said yes. And right now, he started to describe our date. Yeah. Hi, Aladdin. Thank you, fellow male VTuber. Glad to see you and glad to have found you. Hi. Hello, fellow male VTuber. That's insane. If you like Volt and Eddie, just wait until you find the hidden characters. Yep. How to get narrator? Try to leave through the door. Literally take off your glasses and try to leave through the door. Your screen will shift to the left and you can just, you know, hold space to start interacting with the narrator. Yep. I think it's about to get spicy. Because he straight up said, yeah, we're gonna go all night. And, But yeah, to anyone that did just raid in, please be sure to get some drinks, get some food, and get some rest if you have to. We're gonna have some spicy stuff happening in a second. I think. I have no idea, because the narrator also told me he doesn't want to date me. He straight up said, no, I'm not going to. But I could describe how it would go if we were to.
Such questions are unimportant.
Okay, so looks are unimportant.
All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
I feel like he's just not even describing it, but he's just being like, no, you're happy now. If we dated, you would be really happy. That's a bit whack. My size. I don't want to spoil myself. Have a good stream. That is okay. Yeah, the same goes for anyone else that is playing this game. There will ever so slightly be spoilers because it's really hard to go in the same order as anyone else. Thank you for coming by. Well, no, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down. He literally skipped the entire date. He just said, oh, you're fulfilled and you're satisfied. I really expected more.
It was the most incredible sexual experience of your life. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best.
He's cheating!
We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
He's cheating! He skipped over the entire experience by just being like, oh, you're happy now. What? He's cheating! I'll be lucky to get some nominoms. Yes! Please hit your nominoms. And again, thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your foodies. That's beautiful. I don't remember saying that. That's beautiful. I'll just go with it.
As are you, darling.
Oh!
As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter.
Overworld?
But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Okay. Well, That was the shortest date we've had. That was literally the shortest date we've had with anyone. It didn't even count as a date. It didn't take a heart. It did not take a heart. I actually know that there's at least one character I really, really want to talk to because I've seen a few people meet him, but I've not talked to him myself yet. We're not gonna talk to Food either. We still need to talk to Food to get the rat. But I want to talk to this character. Because I've seen a few people interact with him, and this is actually a really fucking fun voice actor as well. I don't know why I added... Can you... Wait, is it only the cork? Or is it the whole bottle? It looks like only the cork is glowing. We're gonna talk to this, though.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates
He has the
from
boat
him,
on him, so I
there's
assume this is all
something
part of him.
decidedly chill about his entire being.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh my god, you can actually hear it. You can actually hear that this is literally the same voice actor that voice acted Zuko from Avatar, which is hilarious because it's yet another fire
About
character.
time we sparked up a conversation.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
Dante. The
Dante.
fireplace.
Dante's Inferno, obviously. And the funniest thing is, the voice actor's name is actually Dante as well. What a
Sure, we
weird
just met,
coinkydink.
But you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh my god. I have not listened to his dialogue yet. I do know that he likes stupid fire puns, though. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home.
Oh my...
I seen what you're doing.
Oh.
Kind of
Oh,
get me
he's been
fired
watching
up
us.
too.
Oh, stop it. Whoa, take it easy. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that. Little freaky geeky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
I feel like that is the most accurate description our character has gotten so far. Freaky deaky indoor dog. Because we're literally going around smashing all our furniture. In a kinky sense.
And you need my help.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you like the Rizzler? Are you gonna... you bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
That's rude.
But it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
What the hell? I haven't even done anything, student. Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
He will actually lose against me. Oh no, I'm really not looking to follow pickup skills.
Yup.
He's gonna lose against me.
It's not
If
always
this
gonna
is
be
a
so
skill
easy as firing
contest,
up
he's
those
gonna
specs
lose.
and talking someone's ear off.
You think?
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
I think I have more riz than
I'm the
you.
master, and you're the
No.
perfect human to pass the torch.
We should go to Jean-Luc as well. You really think I'm worthy? I don't know. On pickup lines kind of cheesy. You really think I'm worthy? I'm gonna
Hell
go for that.
yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of
Oh my.
firewood. Full of potential.
You
But right
think?
now,
Wink,
you're
wink.
also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
He just called me soggy. I don't like
My
that.
point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff.
Ah, stop
I
it.
think it's time we start the first lesson.
The
If you can
fire
handle the heat,
puns.
that is.
Oh, stop it. There's a fire pun in every sentence. Bring it on. No, I already fucked
Hell
up.
Yeah.
Am I gonna cheat? I didn't pay attention to the options. I did a little cheatsy. We're gonna do a quick reset because it was literally the beginning of the day. I fucked up. Why am I not reading? What is the game called again? Date everything. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the audio this time because it's gonna be a jump scare again. I'm gonna very quickly skip through the narrator just so we actually have that in the game, just so it doesn't say, hey, this never happened. And then we're gonna actually talk to Dante. Because the thing is, I do know that Dante has a lot of skill point challenges, and we can literally beat every single one. So I want to see what it's like when you actually beat Dante at his own game. Because we can. This game is so loud. I know you can't hear it right now. Oh, stop it. Did everything. Yeah, there's a different voice line every time. If you have unlimited time, no save is unbreakable. Oh, I've broken mine in multiple ways already. The proper way to hold and handle a fan was considered a social skill and often taught. This practice stopped with the invention of the... Oh, it's saved after him, I think. Yeah.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Wait, can you actually leave?
The outside world. You've returned. What would you like to do?
Oh, okay, our date worked already. Just saying hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Okay, so our date entirely worked. Alright, we're gonna talk to Dante again from the get-go. I'm gonna do exactly the same things we did, except for the very last option I just did.
The fiery figure that stands before...
Yeah. We're gonna skip through this a little. Hi, Dante. Alright, let me see. What exactly did I say?
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old
You've been
flame.
expecting me?
Of course, kind of get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, and you need my help.
You bet I do?
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Wait a minute, is that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt...
Pickup skills?
Yup, it's not a be it love. I'm
Yup.
the master, and you're the perfect human to pass
You
the
really think I'm
torch to.
worthy? Alright, I think we're
No,
back
you're
to the
right.
dialogue.
My point is that with my help, you got a
Sounds
chance
good.
to burn bright. No, I think it's time we start the first lesson.
There!
If you can handle the heat, that is.
This is what I mean. Charm 50. We have the skills to do all the perfect options for him. I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy.
Oh, seems like somebody's fired up.
There we go. I need to really be
Tell you
careful
what,
with this
Let's
dialogue.
start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Okay.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away. Poise. 40. Always.
Whew.
Damn.
I believe it.
I like the skill sound.
What up, hottie? Got a light?
Oh
Because
my.
I think you just might be my perfect match.
Stop it.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, this is gonna be
What'd you
painful,
think?
isn't it? Oh, I just realized that he has a little heart here. Look at that. He has a cute little flaming heart. That is adorable. It could use some work. Pretty good. Dante, is there something going on that you like to talk about? Empathy 60.
What? No way, homie. Your boy Dante is burning bright. So, what do you think's wrong with my pickup line?
Change the opener. Change the punchline. Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
I would go for whatever the highest one is. Are you an arsonist? Because you've gotten me fired up. Oh my god. Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. We'll do SAS 50.
Oh, damn. That is smooth. You're a natural.
Why, thank you.
Tongue
Why,
was
thank you.
Fire. But listen, I know I said they're a great tool, but maybe pickup lines aren't always the best starter. You see, that
What
was
else?
all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Or did I just outskill you?
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
True. Oh, I just now realized his hat is actually a wooden stump as well, or like a wooden... Oh my god. I have empathy 70 as well. You showed me a pickup line just to show me that it doesn't work.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Look, everybody in this house has got to have something they're good at. And me? It's about my flame game.
Ah.
You trying to pour water
What?
on my coals? Because you can't. I'm too hot.
But if I put water on your coals, we could make steam together. Anyways. I don't know. Seems like there's something you're covering up. Okay, you got it. Seems like there's something you're covering up.
Nope.
Oh, he very much is covering something up.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know?
All right,
you
all
ride
right.
with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. But in a sensitive way. I call this
Okay.
style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Is he actually giving me a cute little fire gym badge? Is he the fire gym leader? I love that it actually is like the entire... Is chimney the right term? I guess. With the flame and the heart in the middle. Bring it on. I'll spend all that pickup line time. Wait, I spent all that pickup line time for nothing? Sure, you could teach me. But it's more likely you'll learn from me. Ooh, I'm gonna say bring it on. I'd rather have the challenge.
I'll give you a day to
I'm not
cool
gonna
off.
undermine
See
his
me later for our
confidence.
next lesson, you little firecracker.
A firecracker? Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Is there anyone we have to meet currently? I don't remember if there was anyone we had to meet recently. Oh, I was supposed to talk to the trash can as well. We have the alcohol cabinet. I wonder if this is actual drink, like alcohol. This is the Lux, I think. We haven't talked to those either. The staircase we haven't talked to. Wasn't there a person I wanted... No, Dante was the person I wanted to talk to. This tiny tire proves locked tighter than even the front door. You'll need to find some way to open this. A bobby pin, perhaps. We haven't talked to the desk yet. I was gonna say, we should talk to Jean-Luc. I want to see if he's allowing me to challenge him yet.
You are back. Are you ready
Jean-Luc,
to
not
begin the
Jean-Luc.
test of rhyming?
Dan, welcome
Or
back.
Are you willing to die alone?
Let's go.
That red shirt. C'est fantastique.
C'est fantastique. Yeah, buddy, I am the very fancy one. What's the red
No
shirt?
matter.
Love what people do. Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti.
Like, if this is actually a skill contest, he can no longer compete.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
test.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
I hate his name.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below, so they have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Eh? Oh my god! I don't know, but yeah, you showed me the picture of the red shirt. We have to do an actual rapping contest with him now. What do you mean I have as many words as I want to fill the box? I'll never run it out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after seeing a while. Oh, are you kidding me? And if I were to rap, it would be even worse. Oh, snap. I see W. You're the one who's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not... It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with this tiny text? Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... This is horrible. There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending. I don't want to read that if it actually gives a hate ending. We haven't had a hate ending yet. Nobody hates me yet. I want to do the intimidating box.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
Your box is tiny.
Luckily, Lil Crapper has an
Lil
assistant
Crapper?
for someone with a little baby voice like you.
It is so rude.
This is Ballcock.
Oh my god. Okay. Why is this microphone called Ballcock? And why does it look more like... What are they called? A bidet? Because it looks like a squeezy ball. Why? What do you mean, why? Interesting name? Yeah! Like, why? But I'm pretty sure that it's not actually a microphone. I'm pretty sure that is a bidet, like one of those thingies you shoot up your ass.
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his
Mike
hands.
shake.
It's
Okay.
round
Okay.
and black and almost balloon-like.
Oh my god, it
Sure you've
is.
seen it before, but where?
It literally is not a microphone. I didn't even realize that he's holding it as well. What did you say? Huh? Oh, sure, this is my life now. I won't question it. What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a.
Oh,
a
it's
floating ball.
not. Okay, it's a part of the toilet. I've never seen this. I have never seen this.
That is the literal name of it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Then asking why right after? Why? What do you mean? Huh?
Look at little Crapper's mighty hand.
Oh my
Watch
God.
him stroke his own ball cock as he sings.
He's stroking his own ball cock as he sings. Oh, I hate this guy. Ah!
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I don't want to put your ball cock near my mouth. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
Whose voice is that? Wait, does it actually read out my lines
You
now?
have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart.
It's inside the flush. I've never seen this.
He is ruthless.
To be fair, I think German flushes are just very different. Or they are... Well, they're inside the wall where you can't see them.
Together, you will show little Crappers that you can
We
be
don't
a
have
match
these
for him.
toilets. Floats in the water and helps it stop when it gets full enough. Ah. Yeah, I've never seen this. I don't think in Germany these toilets exist in that way, so I don't know if we have these or if they exist and they're just in the wall. Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Whose voice is that? It's probably his, actually. And why do I have a French accent
Here is
now?
how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
Okay.
Little Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Jacques. Okay, Zach.
Okay.
Okay.
Little Crapper will say the first part of a sentence.
I don't even have to read my own lines with him because he just reads them out for
The
me.
word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense.
Okay.
Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is. This
Jack?
is about what you say, Jacques.
Jacques. Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go.
Hooray!
Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper.
Oh, it's the Crapper.
This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot
I
keep
hate
up
this
here.
guy.
You get out of his face.
Ah.
Yo. I know a
He
guy.
pisses me-
and
yeah.
His name is.
I can't stand him. This is why I've not tried to talk to him. We've talked to him very early on, and since then I've just ignored him. But we have really high stats, so I was like, hey, maybe we can actually do his contest now, and I'm already regretting everything. I know this guy, his name is... No, I'm gonna go for Jack.
Jack.
Never in front.
Imagine this is
always
the
in
MC's voice. It might be. Never in front, always in the rear. Back.
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 Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny.
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a.
Crack? Whack? Okay, whack works as well. Smack. Whack or smack, both work. In the fight, he'll give you a whack. He'll give you a smack. I think smack is more sensible.
Smack.
Woo! Once and never again. Hi, Boris. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I agree. He's
Okay,
really
okay.
hard on the brain.
You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
It's very
To
impressive.
a normal person.
Yeah, lick your ball cock and go on.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Lu is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal.
Why is he French as
He
well?
is like a ghost because he is so amazing
Oh.
that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
Okay.
you?
Okay.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
Okay.
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
The one thing that I think... Are you interested?
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words.
It calls me maidenless. You're literally blushing.
This is real life, and in real life,
He's
the
literally
only way
blushing.
you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle.
Imagine the devs made him purposefully to be hated. I wouldn't be surprised.
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes. For
Then again, I feel like
babies,
there's
but it is
a
time
kind
for
of like
real
personality for everyone, right? So there will be people where they're like, oh my god, this guy is so cool, I love him.
test. Meet her and flow.
I don't know. I feel like they did an amazing job at having such a wide array of personalities in this game.
Lil Crapper is referring to
It's kind of fun how everything is there. They did make him French. That is a big indication that they actually want him to be hated. Also, hi Ray, hello. And he's literally a toilet.
Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can.
Garbage can. Yeah, wet wipes do not flush,
If you
even
need
when they say
something more
flushable.
to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
I'm doink. How are you doink this fast? You went doink like half an hour ago. Never mind, I mean like 1.5 hours ago.
Anyway, this
Damn.
test will be checking if you understand.
I forgot how long I've
flow,
been going here
syllable
already.
count, things that are
French
basic
toilet
to
has a
genes
mic
like
named
Lil Crapper.
Ballcock.
But
Big
for
red
someone
flags
like
in my book. It's even worse because he said he likes to stroke his ball cock while he sings. And then he said I'm supposed to take his ball cock in my mouth. Or like close to his mouth. Yes.
You are not. There is much.
I will punch you. Well, give me mojito. All right.
Not overstaying is welcome.
Please
Return
welcome.
again for more crapping.
Note, cool rapping. Yeah, crapping. He's the worst. He is the worst. He's the worst. God, I hate this guy. All right, anyone else we have never talked to? We've never talked to the books, but we know what they look like. We've never talked to the desk. We have never talked to the little gas canister. We've never talked to this character, but we actually know what he looks like. Because he technically was the first character we saw. We've never talked to the board. We've never talked to the stairs. I've never talked to the shower. You know what? I know who we're going to talk to. We're going to talk to this. The water!
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed,
Yes.
but that's not it at all.
Now
It's
that's
just
a nice
being made
design.
of water standing before you.
That is a way nicer design than Little Crapper.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard
Good.
to pin down in her gaze.
She's so pretty.
It
Yeah,
almost
she
feels
got the
like she's
waves
watching your every
as a
move,
dress and
waiting to see
everything. She
what
got
you'll
the
do.
little necklaces out of tears. It looks so good. I like this design. It's like an actual water spirit or something. Talk to food? Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about getting food.
Hi, honey.
You never
looking
spoke
to
to
cook
some of my
something?
favorite characters.
Wash your hands.
You're looking to cook something? Wash your hands? I never wash my hands. What do you mean? If she gets wet, what does that make? Yeah, that makes water wet. That is the only time water can get wet. If you flirt with it. No, actually, I'm here to see you. Didn't you get enough of me in the showers this morning? Why do I have to want something? Didn't you get enough of me in the...
Who could ever have enough of you, sweetheart?
Oh, stop it. She's flirty as well. I like the flirty characters.
Running down that perfect body is the highlight of my day.
Hello?
But since you're the one who came to me, I'd say that you're the one who couldn't get enough.
Hello? Yeah, I want you in me.
So, what can I do for you, sugar?
It's kind of weird that this is actually a character we consume as well, right? Water and food are both characters we put in us. My pansexual ass would not be able to handle playing this game. It is amazing. It is amazing. Anyway, I limp? What? I assume that means lurk. Thank you for the lurkies though. Enjoy your mojito. Boiler and water are both very cool. Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name. You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I'll
It's
keep it up.
sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
I've gone off my well to avoid the toilet. That is very fair.
Besides, it's better you don't know.
Honestly,
Keeps the
he's
mystery.
obnoxious. I've never been a big fan of mystery. You got something to hide? It's not asking too much, is it? You got something to hide? I'll do that. I feel like that's
Hide?
teasing.
What the hell have I got to
Oh,
hide?
she didn't like that. I thought that was more in a teasing way.
Your body is 60%
Get all of him, bed in water.
me.
Mm.
Who's hiding anything?
She's got a point. She is literally like a goddess to me, just saying. I always thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Fair enough. Okay, River. That's a very fitting name for water. Dan,
What can I
dan,
do for
dan,
you?
dan, dan. It's such a fancy dress as well. Damn. Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Fair enough. I feel like if you're such an essential being as an actual natural element, you don't need multiple names. Because I think she is the only one that is a natural element in this entire building, right? Chair? Who?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
It's literally a pun on Cher. Like C-H-E-R, the singer. Cher. Sometimes with this game... Nope, what do you mean? There's wind? Is there wind? Oh, I haven't met wind yet. I didn't know wind existed. True, the ventilation systems. Well, does it count as wind or is it the... We'll try the ventilation systems in a second. I'm curious now. I love her. I do like her a lot as well. I like her a lot. I wouldn't say she's in my top 5 yet, but I do like her. Oh, that one!
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her
Stop.
look through the decades.
Yeah, of course.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
You're so right.
I really admire that
I have
about
no
her.
idea what Cher looks like. More like AC, not like wind itself. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it is the element of air. But I think it's literally the AC, but I don't know. We're gonna talk to them to figure out if they are the NC or the vent. The vent, that's a different character? Oh! Oh! Wait. Don't say anything. I think I already figured out how to get to wind. Don't say anything. I think we're gonna go to it right after this. She has a range, darling. Oh.
She does. I wish I did too.
Can find wind out of one of the vents. How dare you tell me?
Is there a
Wish I did
version
too.
of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
I think liquid is still my favorite version. You're really putting me off the spot. Of course there is. Of course there is.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now.
No, I should have said all of them.
I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
Uh-oh. I
River
made her
wasn't
insecure.
exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely
I'm
uncomfortable
sorry!
now.
I thought I was gonna be flirty by saying I prefer you
She
in
looks
the,
everywhere
like,
but at
liquid
you.
sense or something.
Look, I've been here too long.
Oh, now I'm curious. This is River in water form. I wonder if we can actually find her in steam form and in
If
ice
you don't
form
need
as
anything
well.
for me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
This is actually interesting. I want to figure that out quickly as well. Because we have... Literally, there is steam above that, right? Do we have a water cooker by any chance? We have an air fryer. Oh, God, I forgot. I think, Stella, you said you don't like the air fryer. But look, there is water here. And there's steam above it. No, I can't hit the steam, I think. I can hit the individual knob. That would be such a cool detail as well. Yeah, we do have wind. Oh, you're right. There's the vent and there's wind. Okay. My idea was actually something else. I thought that because wind is such a special element as well, maybe, just maybe, you can only find them specifically here. But this apparently doesn't even create wind. It's the Meow Meow. It's the Alice. Hi, Alice. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome to fuck everything. I mean, date everything. I still want to date the AC as well. You can't always find wind out of the vents? Are you sure? Oh, you're right. Wind changes. Wind apparently changes. I assume there is always wind, but it changes where it is. That is interesting. I love to see you after such a frustrating couple of fucking hours. I love fucking hours, though. I hate Spiral Abyss. That is actually very legit and very fair. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna turn that off, and we're gonna try to find the wind again. How are you, Meow Meow? I am doing... Ow. I ran into a door. I'm doing fantastic, though. I'm having a great old time again. Just smashing my furniture, sticking my pee-pee in everything I can find. It's such a great pastime, honestly. I don't know what else I would be doing right now, if not that. Oh, I hear wind. I hear wind. Wind is back. Wind is back. Where is it? Shit, it's gone again. No? What is that sound? How do you fuck the wind? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's only oral, because it's gonna blow you. Oh, I think it was upstairs. I think it was here. All right, you know what? We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna listen for it. It's oh. Can you smash the fire alarm? Oh my god, you can. Okay, we need to do that as well. Then again, I feel like that's probably gonna be the most obnoxious character there is. Because they're literally made to be annoying. The vacuum cleaner. See that one as well. That one's gonna give wind a run for its money. I want wind. Is it just the fridge that I keep hearing? I never noticed the fire alarm. I still want to date the AC as well, but I assume this is the same. I don't know if it's the same as the vents, but I think so. Hey V, what have you been up to? So I fucked the wind last night. It really blew my mind, if you get what I mean. Also, yes, blowing is the only kind of sexual pun I can make with wind. I have no idea if there's any other sexual pun with wind. No idea. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Smash, smash, smash.
The very air you breathe
Oh,
has
damn.
taken form. And what form?
She's equally
Winged
elegant.
curls and a barely there dress.
She
frame
took
a
your breath
figure
away?
that leaves you
Yeah.
short of
I wouldn't say that's sexual, though. Okay, blew my mind isn't too sexual either, to be fair. Yeah, that's very fair. Oh, okay, she's hot. Yeah, same as water. I feel like I really like the element about it that both wind and water have like almost fairy-like elemental. I don't know. It's kind of like a elemental fairy kind of vibes. I really like that.
She stares at you in complete silence.
They look
and you're
really
suddenly
nice.
intensely aware of your own
Stop it more.
breathing.
We get to your
More
education.
than
No
look
ads.
awkward.
We can do a quick break. I'll do a little nibble here. I'll do a little nibble of my bread bun. Ads where? Nibble. Of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward. You know what would be hilarious? If one of the really cute characters, like really petite like her, came out with the most obnoxious Shrek Scottish accent. Like, hello, love! Just the smallest, cutest character just having the roughest and like a really strong accent like Scottish. That would be hilarious. That's what I'm still looking for. I already loved the rat with the New York accent. It was great. We really need cheese for the mouse. Mommy, sorry. 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 All right, ads are over. Should be fine, right? Please don't actually spam. I would guess she has a very soft voice. Hey, sexy. Oh, God. Oh, she doesn't like that. Okay. You like the air I'm breathing? Oh, she doesn't like pickup lines. I guess I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna wait.
I am Erin.
Erin, okay.
The air you breathe.
Is that why she was angry? Because I literally took away her joke? She is the wind. She is straight up air. That's why I was thinking, like, is she an actual element? Wait. Dante is the fireplace. But do you think we can date fire as well? Oh my god, wait. Can we actually find the 4 elements? Like, can we find water, fire, air, and earth? That would be so cool. That's gonna be my quest. I'm gonna try to find fire and earth after this. She does look really nice, so I love the design. It's simple but elegant. Fucking the earth is so funny. There is a plant. I know there is a plant. Okay, technically that's part of the elements as well. That's why I was thinking as well, like a potted plant, and it has dirt in the ground. That is the only dirt that I actually know. Unless, of course, there is a way we can enter our garden.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there.
Very fair.
During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Oh. Wow, I'm in love. Damn, that's so cool. I like having you inside me. That's literally what I said about water. That is literally the line that I tried to say to water. She's the poetic type, you're fucked. Yeah. I can't do this. You found that shirtless Dorian? Yeah, we have flirted with Trap Dorian. I'm in love.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me.
Oh, she also doesn't give a shit about me.
You
I
mean
love
very
it.
little to me, human.
That is fair when you're one of the base elements.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream.
Okay.
But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
Okay.
I shift with the wind.
We like swimming that
melt with the
uncared for him, I see.
tides.
I told you I like the
shield
flirty
this
ones.
rock with a layer of fragrant bloom.
So get his ass. Oh. Aaron, I want you. Oh, we're gonna get her, alright? We're gonna get... I love how you can actually see the ass. That is straight up the first character because she's essentially not really wearing much, right? Oh, technically she's not wearing clothing because she literally is air, but you can... Why are you stop being on me? I'm just showing chat the interesting assets this character has. You know? It's anyways.
I am.
You are. You certainly are. Never thought of air in that way. Oh, poise 60. I am just as much as you are. I'm gonna actually go for the skill check here. Definitely falling in love with all this here. No, I am just as much as you are. I think we need to take her ego down a peg to where she actually acknowledges us.
Correct.
Oh, see?
I will think on this. But do not assume that you can simply overcome me with a single well-spoken word.
Technically, it was 8 words. And she just leaves. Okay, we do have the plant. I want to try one thing, though. Wait. Oh, I had the hopes that you could maybe turn on the fireplace. That would have been a great way to get to fire. I have not flirted with the piano yet. You gotta peg yourself, got it? Yeah. Then this one, I think, is an entirely different character. I don't think we can ignite that. I don't think our oven can be turned on either. Otherwise, a flame could be made there. We have a boiler, but I don't think the boiler has an open flame either. I swear, if fire exists, it's gonna be the hardest out of the elements to get. A boiler doesn't have an open flame, obviously not. I will go upstairs to the plant. I did like that idea. I don't think we can exit through the garden either. You looking for things to burn the fucking house down? Yes. You're always so thankful for the self-cutting grass that came with the house. I guess it's in that a little bit of an emo phase for grass. Anyways, we go... See, one thing I was also curious about is if we talk to this ice thing... No, this is just frozen food. I was thinking that maybe we can actually get the ice version as well, but I don't think we can. Let's talk to the plant. I swear, if there is an earth elemental as well, but no fire one, I'm gonna cry. Unless there's a... No, there is a candle, but we can't ignite that. I don't think this has anything to do with earth. I think this is actually a potted plant.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this
Yes!
hijacking of your intentions.
Woo! This is so much better. Because we've been offered sexy time by Lucinda.
Tell me, lover.
We have been
What
offered
should we get
sexy
up to
time by
now?
Lucinda. This is the rare DLC character that randomly pops up. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Can we go to your fantasy chamber? I want to know more about you. You said you're the best character in the game. Can I... Fantasy chamber?
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms.
Let's
Let
go!
her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
Oh, Lush? That was not her name last time. Last time it was Lavacious, I think. Lucinda Lush, I'm the... Oh, baby, I'm drunk on you already. Oh, my God.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you.
Yes, I love it.
I really have
I love how
to
the
say,
stuff in
I've
here is out of
wanted
gold
you
as well.
For a long, long time.
Mother, mommy.
I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just
Oh, my God.
sends chills up my spine.
A beast? Really? Does it now? I just love talking to you. Does it now? ... Okay.
Oh, you know just what to say to drive me wild. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh. Imagine the game actually notices when you're streaming. I won't tell. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say.
Everyone's so down bad. We went
And next
deep.
time
Oh,
I'm able to see you,
yeah.
I'll have something really secret and
She
special
is
for
such
you.
a tease, though, because last time she already offered to fulfill our wildest fantasies. We went into descriptions on, like, what kind of stuff we should do. And then she's like, yeah, we'll do it next
And
time.
only for you.
I have the wild feeling she's a character that edges you heavily, but never actually does anything. Because she is the DLC character that goes, like, really, really descriptive with what she wants to do to you, but
Are
never
you
does it.
excited to find out what it is?
I am. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue,
I
baby.
think she is teasing. That would be hell. I think she literally is Lucinda Blue Balls.
Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Now don't worry. Let's go! Lucinda Blue Balls. Well, we lost our interaction though, so we can't talk to the plant. Lucinda, why? The saddest part about it is you can't actively find her. She is literally a random chance.
Champ,
Hi,
champ,
Tom.
champ!
Hi, Tom.
How goes it?
I'm pregnant. Well, you know, talking with stuff around the house. Your butt. Wait, that is my manager. I just realized that is literally my manager. Your bot. No. Do I actually say your bot? I was gonna say I'm gonna take the safe option. This is not the safe option. Bro is literally the manager that works for David Most still. Even though we're both, like, almost fired, he has a chance to get his job back. And if he tells them that I have the secret prototype... Actually, I don't think he knows about that. Your bot.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here.
Oh.
How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good, medium, very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion.
I was employed
And
for
now
less
that
than a
one
day.
belongs to us. I appreciate you participating.
I own
One
my
more question.
opinion.
If you
Okay.
were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Do I say very likely now? I feel like I should. It's kind of... No, I'm gonna say not likely. Screw you, Tom.
Can't win them all.
And he left. He straight up left. Okay. Bye, Tom. You suck anyways. What a rat. Alright. We are gonna be dating the wind. We're gonna be dating the water. And... Well, I did want to talk to the flower plant. Flower thing. I still haven't talked to the cardboard boxes either. Cobweb? No cobweb. Wind.
Oh,
Shut up. I didn't like you last time. I'm curious about this one as well. It's literally a frame. And, oh, you can date bot games. We're gonna talk to this now.
A flowering beauty waves
Okay.
at you, her radiant smile inviting
Instead
you
of
closer.
Earth, I guess this is
Abundant
nature?
plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
I don't know if this counts as nature, because it is literally a vase as well, so it is technically a potted plant. Not quite nature. Yeah, it doesn't really count. So it's not one of the base elements.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself
She
does
is
nothing
natural.
to belie that impression.
That is true. That is very true.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Oh my gosh,
Prissy,
hi!
You probably already know that.
Prissy the potted plant. Okay.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hi! Hi! At least she seems nice. Oh, that is a skirt. I actually thought that went all... Prissy plastique. Oh my god, she's a plastic plant. She's not even an actual... So, I'm sorry, Alice. You're gonna have to take that back. She is literally not natural. She is literally all plastic. Plastic. Also, hi, Boat. Everything well? Hi. So, about that nature. Yeah.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Wait, where's my vibrato? There we go. I'm good. How's you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a great old time. This game is amazing. This is so funny that you're standing there. Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before.
That's good. Hell yeah.
I guess.
I'm glad
yeah,
you're doing well as
It's a
well.
little of both.
It's a little
Because
of
I was
both.
sitting here imagining how wonderful
Fake-ass
and helpful it would
bitch.
be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
Oh my god.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet. Great, another weird-ass object in my house. No, I don't want to be an ass. I am trying to romance everyone if possible. I'll
Yeah.
stick my dick in the toilet if I have to.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Well, no.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my
Thank
imagination,
you.
the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What did the person do? Now I gotta do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you.
She watches
Please,
Disney Channel and
to
not even the good
fertilize
shows.
me.
I feel like she almost has the Disney princess, like the actual like live Disney Channel personality. She doesn't watch Disney Channel. She was literally on the shows. I'm sorry, you what? Wait, what? I need you please to fertilize me. I didn't even pay attention. Isn't she literally plastic? No, fertilize me. I can't even read. I'm blind. I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable.
Yeah, we're gonna
Here's the
fertilize
thing.
her.
I am a plant. Yes.
Are you? Sure. You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like?
Uh-oh.
I mean, what that is in a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
Isn't that kind of what you are?
Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that?
Uh-oh.
That I look fake?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
actually, now that
Uh-oh.
I ask, I take it back. I don't want you to answer that.
She doesn't know she ain't real. I don't think she
I already
does.
know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
What? I couldn't tell. You know. I bought you, so yes, I knew that. I'm gonna say no.
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life.
You know. Existentialism in my dating game? I know, right?
Plastic. Ugh. Anyway.
Oh, that is actually a little bit sad. She wants to be a real flower. It's literally the Pinocchio story. She wants to be a real boy, but it said she wants to be a real flower.
Real plant.
Can I do that? I don't think I can do that.
I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel
Oh, that is so sad.
Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray.
Do I have Labreeze? Are you a real boy? Well, I might not be made of wood, but I certainly do have wood. Nothing.
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know. It's so cheery. How does fertilizer fit into all of this?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you!
Don't mind me. This game is making me into more of a degenerate than before.
See?
I blame the
Keeping me
game.
on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please,
Turn you into a real plant.
make me real.
I could never have guessed that. Your turning you into a plant is not that big of a jump. Well, I mean, the glasses just allow me to acknowledge someone's existence, not change their existence. Just allow me was wooden all along.
With a green jug covered in pictures of flowers.
No
aggressively
messy, no
mugging
stress.
for the camera.
Okay.
This is about what you expected from something called
Tell me whatever
fertilizer.
the fuck you want. This is a Cuphead reference. You cannot tell me that the design of that flower is not intentionally made like the first boss in Cuphead. That is straight up what the flowers look like. Right? That is... I need to check that. Is that... Okay, it has a bit of a longer nose, but other than that, it looks very close to that. He's obsessed with Cuphead. I've never even finished the game. I just feel like there's references in this game, and sometimes they're hard to get. I don't know. To me, this... Maybe it's not a Cuphead reference.
Really, cells, leaves,
It just gave me the
whole nine
vibe.
yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
It's the lighter fluid. Oh my
The
god,
gold
maybe.
standard for making
Imagine.
plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I mean, if that stuff existed and she actually created this, my character should take this and run away with it. If you can turn plastic into a fully natural plant product, you're gonna get millions. Billions. This is a $1 billion idea. I should run away with this. We should open a business together. I really don't think that's going to work. No, wait, really? That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly
I'm not
what
gonna
I said
crush
when
her
I
hope and
discovered
dreams.
it. I mean, those exact words. We're so
Well-
in sync. This is awesome.
Hooray!
So you'll do it. Fertilize
Sure.
me?
I will fertilize you. Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most
Oh my
exciting day
gosh!
ever!
I do like her, though.
I'm ready. So it says on
The
the
recycling
directions.
industry would be wilding. Yeah. Yep. Just have entire vats of that to where, like, the entire trash from the oceans just gets funneled into big facility where it just gets dissolved into actual chlorophyll and other natural pieces. Yeah.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Then again, that's just magical alchemy.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
What? Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added... Okay. No. The problem is, this is literally meant for a person to apply to a flower. She's not supposed to twerk. I am supposed to twerk. I'm supposed to either do a little dancey dance whenever I apply it, or I'm supposed to stand there and just go coriander, coriander, coriander. Just keep yelling some fucking herb. What is this? It'll work without the wiggle. Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, it's spelled perfect. We're looking for my favorite pants and I can't find them. I'm going depressed. Oh, your pants.
I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited. Douse me.
Oh my god. Douse liberally and wiggle, wiggle and recite. Coriander,
Spray Prissy from head to
coriander,
toe with the
coriander.
fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Coriander.
When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of
Yeah,
the most
I have to wiggle
delicious
my
herb
backside.
you know.
Oh my god.
I think I feel it working.
That's some serious science. All great inventors required some ass shaking. Yeah.
There's this really strong tingly sensation.
Why do I feel like it starts dissolving the plastic?
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
Oh my. Wait, but if she actually were to turn into a real plant, she would be the closest thing to nature.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Probably because I made her wet.
Do I look different?
It looks so moist.
I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I'll be very supportive. Honestly, no. I don't think it did. Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now. No, I'll not say this. I feel like this is a lie. Honestly, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
I thought that was the least
this was
unrealistic
a result of a lot of research
thing.
and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay.
Oh.
Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So,
Okay, at least she's fairly grounded and just
I'll
deals with it.
try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
As long as it includes ass shaking. Yes. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
That's very fair. Use sword stance. Alright, so that is not Earth. I'm not gonna talk to the frame. Wait, can you talk to the outlets? I want to talk to the floor.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello!
Hello there. What can I do for you?
I don't know. I apparently like stepping on you. There's literally footprints on your dress. Oh, and that's the rug.
Her greeting is
Okay.
cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
Oh! What is that Minecraft design? Oh my god, yeah. A little bit. Oh! Florence. Fucking Florence. Florence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Yeah, because I never clean you.
must be here for Mayor Celia.
Who? Ceiling! Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know.
I wonder if the walls work as well. Smack my cat in the face with my ass? What's that? The poor cat!
I completely understand.
You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail.
I assume the mayor is the ceiling, and then maybe we can talk to the walls?
Mayor Celia runs things
The
around
bars
here.
are so good.
Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting.
VAs! Oh!
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
I was like, where's the vase? Do we have a vase that we've dated? V, come on, let me not punctuate. No.
Literally. She's the
No.
ceiling.
Also, that's capitalized. Punctuate
I
is...
could pencil you in for an
Anyways.
appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of
Shut
dark
up.
hair around her
No.
finger, blushing sweetly.
Oh.
Would you care for some tea
She's
while
nice.
you wait?
Oh my god, yes. Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
Why does the floor have a
How do
kettle
you
of
take
tea?
it?
From behind. Plain is okay, milk and sugar with a shot of whiskey? Sounds good, but we're taking milk and sugar.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Okay. Did she trip?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't
My
shatter.
tea! She's a pushover? Maybe.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Is that the equivalent of her pissing herself, by the way? I just want to point out, she is the floor, and she literally just dropped tea on the floor. Is that like the equivalent of her pissing herself? Stop, V. It's true, isn't it? It's true. She literally just wet herself. So, how else can I interpret this? Like, hello?
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna sting.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so sorry, dear.
Mm-hmm.
I need to dab this out.
And
with a
I'm the
towel
weird
right away.
one. That's a teacup pissing on her? That is actually true as well. The teacup is a sentient being as well. But she made it piss on her.
Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Okay. But my
Thank
tea!
you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power.
I didn't
She's
think
an
either of
intimidating
these
sort
two
of
are
beauty,
mine.
but you
Hi,
find
V.
yourself
Hi,
intrigued
Boric.
to
Hello,
learn
hello. I
more
hope you're
about
doing
her.
well. Hi.
So, in summary,
You, I love. That is literally our alcohol cabinet. We're gonna go there in a second. Smash? Alice, are you saying to smash the gilf? It's like spilling tea on yourself. If you yourself were a sentient object and were to put another sentient object on yourself, it's like spilling a person on you.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar,
No room
I'd
at
get
it.
more business.
We're gonna smash the bar in a second. Screw the ceiling, screw the floor. We're gonna go for the bar.
oh Beverly, I
I
understand.
like
your
her
concerns,
hair,
but
the
what do you
flow of
expect
the.
us to
I think
do,
that's a
dear?
cocktail.
We already put up
The
posters. and
straws,
held
the
fundraisers.
cherries, the cocktail cherries, the mint, the olive, the little umbrella thingies. Oh my god. Beer caps, the can thingies, a beer mug as well. Is that a tea bag? This is literally tea as well. Why is that tea on my bar? Look at the German-looking alcohol.
We can't
Hello,
just move
so?
the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
Are we saying that the ceiling is responsible for the floor plan?
We could try that.
Is that even this? I think that is the ceiling.
Bev,
Bev!
Fine.
Oh, because beverage. Okay.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
Like how we're meeting 3 people out of this one interaction.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
Is she complaining that the human is not an alcoholic?
I'm sure you will, darling.
Her voice is so nice. I like both their voices, but I'm not for the
She
guilt
presses
vibe.
an intercom button on her
Jesus.
desk.
Florence, dearest, Send the next one in.
Multiple characters are the best. Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I like that there's like a full-on society going on inside our house. And apparently we've met the...
Hi.
Were you? Is that the couch? I think that's the couch.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Hi.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Smash.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Maybe. Through someone else that's pretty cute? Oh, that's fair. I mean, maybe she... by technicality, she should still show up in that interaction, but she should actually acknowledge me. Because I know the people that are in dual interactions will still show up, but they will actually react differently to you. I don't know if this is the mattress, because we have an interaction with the hole on bed.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
It looks like a blanket, though, I will say. It looks like a blanket. It does really give mattress vibes, but I think he has to be the couch.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
There are so many interactions in this. I know who he is. I'll figure it out in just a second. His name is Mateo, you know? Yes, but we already talked to the bed, and the bed is part of the the mattress is part of the bed. Oh my god, the little blush.
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
He also, I want to point out, maybe it is because he's meant to be something soft and comfortable, but his personality seems to be one of the softer ones. And it's very rare that we meet someone that's not, like, really energetic. There's a whole thing, and the boy was just apart.
Mateo.
Maybe?
All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
We haven't talked to the Lux yet,
I'll
either.
have someone take care of it.
Maybe the Lux come in now. I really want to know what the Lux look like.
Thank you.
Next.
There's the wall! Literally looks like fucking Braum from League of Legends. Wall is here. Wall, stand behind Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace, alright. Wall got some nice titties. I mean, titties.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Oh, she acknowledges us.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's
Oh, of course you
Home
are.
Objects Association.
I love that she actually wears a little bit of a cape. It's not a... Well, she is wearing a dress as well, but she also wears a cape. You might have dateable. Please let me smash. Wall? Becky, let me smash. Oh, you want to smash Celia?
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me
That's a
is
nice card.
to simply look up.
True.
What can I do for you today?
I have no idea. I wasn't even trying to interact with you. I'm just going around talking to everyone. Try to get the lay of the land. I wanted to meet the mayor. Yeah.
Well then.
I hate the
Hello.
Lux. Not my favorite
Meeting
either.
Successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here.
Yeah, you're the mayor? We're important here. I was going to say you're the mayor and, like, president of the HOA, but technically I'm the owner of everything, so...
Some sit back and wait for others to plan things.
You know.
Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
How about I do you? Easy skill points, though? Have you seen my skill points, Boris? Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
I don't know if you know about my skill points.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's
Yes,
about my
ma'am?
assistant, Florence.
What about her? She seems sweet. She seems distracted. She spilled my tea. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear.
Ah.
Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble.
True. Not everyone can glitch their way through the
She's a
grind.
kind thing, but that means she lets
I am
people
aware.
walk all over her.
Let's go.
Sometimes I worry the
Okay,
wrong
she is a
sort might be
pushover.
taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to.
I didn't know that my house has chandeliers and like a really fancy ceiling anywhere in the building.
What's more, she's been pinching every.
I also love how the
penny
Lux
dropped on
are
her
straight
like
up
a
stuck to her
miser.
dress.
I suspect the office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
So, like an is it Alcheon? Alcheon? I've been doing well. Hello, hello, and welcome on in. Hi, hi. Hello, and meowdy, partner. I've been doing well. Hi,
I'd
hi.
like to formally ask for your help.
The Lux? It's just Lux? I say the Lux because Chance actually called them the Lux. Because they were referred to as a group, not a single one. That's why I keep saying the Lux. Because when Chance and I were talking, he did say, when I picked the Enchanter, he said, oh, the Lux would be up to play. It's a single person? Oh, I thought it would be different for every single piece of lamp. You can just call me Lycan? Okay, that's probably easier to remember. I see you found the glitch in the system. Yes, sir. We found a lot of the... We found a lot of the secret characters so far.
She thought it might upset me.
I liked him. I liked him a lot.
However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me.
See, I do outrank her.
Get something out of her.
Oh, which ones exactly? Let's see, who have we found? Obviously Lucinda. We have found Damon. We have found the narrator. I've literally flirted with the narrator today. We have found Shadow Lord. We have found... Is the wind, is Erin considered a secret? Kind of. A little bit of a secret. I actually don't know. I'd have to check my data decks.
What do you say?
I think I still have only met like half of them.
And look into this matter? Quietly?
Of course, ma'am. Yeah, look into it. I'm gonna check my data decks in a second. A lot of the secret ones at the very bottom.
Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Wanna smash? Just wanted to see you? I just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Go through the list. I'm actually kind of curious who you've met. Yeah, we're gonna go through the list. I can show you one very quickly. I already forgot. I think there was one that I wanted to meet. Where is the... Oh, I wanted to meet the bar in a second. What am I looking for? My data decks. There we go. Yeah, let's go through the list for a second. All right, obviously, the specs and the phone. We don't care about those. We've just met Florence. We've just met Celia, which is funny because they're so low. We've obviously met Dorian and Windolin. I do tend to skip a lot of the more basic ones. Is this Lux? This looks like Lux. It looks like light rings. We have met Prissy Plastique just now. Timmy is literally one of my lovers, so yes. We have met River today. We have met Dante today. Telly we've already met. Freddy Yeti, which I've barely interacted with. Kopi. Jean-Loup Pissoir. Le Crater. I like how so much in the middle is gone. Like, a lot of the basic ones are just not there yet. We have Mac. We have Chance and Maggie. Chance is a lover as well. I think Chance was my first lover, even. We have Betty. We have Dina, which is technically Damon. Unknown. Yeah, this is Damon. We have Benoit, who we haven't even dated with yet. Teddy, The Hanks, Washford, Drysdale, Harper, Dirk. I like how Dirk has a surname and Harper doesn't. A lot of these... Well, this is obviously the fan. We have, I think, workout equipment. The vacuum cleaner. As I said, like a lot of the very obvious ones I've kind of skipped so far. I think this is the toolbox. Something with a cable. It's a cowboy. We have Keith, who is a friend. Yeah, he's a friend. He's the only friend I have. We have Von Trapp. Smash. Absolute smash. We're missing so many of my favorites. Sophia. Yes, sir. We have Aaron. The sassy chap. Yeah, we've met the developers. True. Zoe Bennett, the stupid ghost, which is also technically a secret dateable. Yeah, everything down here is a secret. Sassy chap, we have met. Zoe Bennett, we have met. Shadow Lord, we've met. This one, I haven't, but we can go to him in a second if we want to. I know exactly where he is. Nightmare. We have met Nightmare. This one I actually don't know. If you go to workspace with the glasses, use the glasses while looking at the messages. Oh, that might be one of the secrets I'm missing then. We have Mikey Transaction and Lucinda. You know what? We're gonna do 2 secrets then. We're gonna do the workspace and we're gonna do the existential dread. I like how I'm only going for the secret ones. Wait, is it this? I got all you want here. Wait. I got all you could want here. All you could need here. Just you and me in paradise. Anyways, hi, Koshi. Hello, hello. Oh my god, you can't date Twerkspace. Please tell... You haven't read through all your Twerkspace messages. Oh.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most,
I want to date David Most.
For Business Magazine's
No, I don't. He's horrible.
You'd be right.
Ooh, good time, team.
I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses.
I don't know where they
I'm
are.
happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them.
Hello, everyone. This is your
However,
daily dose of...
I really must reiterate
Hi,
that the
Nick.
tip
Hello,
line
hello.
is for
Happy doing well.
verifiable
Hi, hi.
leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently
Okay, for some reason
locate
it
the
didn't
missing
work.
Item.
I
In
know
that
exactly
spirit of
what you mean.
camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized.
Because I saw the
on sight.
bits.
Thank you.
I saw the
for your
bits,
ongoing
but
support in
the sound didn't play. What the fuck? You scammed me? I didn't! It's Twitch, I swear! It's Twitch! I'm innocent. Sound alerts. No, everything is set up properly. Try to use the glasses there now. I'll need a quick second. I'm gonna very quickly try to unscam. I'm gonna see if I can maybe manually run it. Does it work? Jesus Christ, wait. It does say them twice. Let's see. Oh. See what I mean? Everything is fine. Like, everything works fine. I can literally go on the site and click on replay this thing, and it just works. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of... There we go. Got unscammed. All right, let's do the dating with the David Most message. Hell yeah.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you.
Oh, no.
Hands on her hips.
Please don't make me date Valdivian.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
I'm scared because it's gonna be corporate.
Come to rub it in?
No, I come to rub one out. Huh? Rub what in? Ugh.
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself.
Oh? What do you mean?
This was gonna be the job that changed everything.
Huh?
And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
What are you?
And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement.
Is it the glasses that I'm training? I don't even know who you are. I would never do that.
Oh, you're bad enough to get me fired, but not bad enough to glory in my downfall, huh?
I want to point out, I was employed for roughly 2 hours. Sounds very familiar. I don't know who's...
Yeah, right.
A little bit.
Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
It is familiar. Sounds good.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we?
Okay.
Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Ah, nice, Willie.
Hello.
That is such a horrible nickname.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
Okay, Willie.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
Okay. Played Destiny and Destiny 2. Ikora Ray. I've played both of those games, but I don't remember a character by that name. It's been a while. It has been a while. What languages are those?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me?
What AI pal?
Nice try.
I wasn't...
Moving on.
Introduce yourself similarly? I'm not doing all that. Couldn't I just tell him and similarly?
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I fuck my furniture, please. I climbed Mount Everest with nothing but my bare hands in a dream. I hold the world record for Candy Crush, level 34A. I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable.
Yeah, I actually thought you would like it because it's something really work-inspired, right? Because you actually put in effort.
Shows initiative and ambition, too.
And I feel like the Mount...
Well
yeah,
done.
see? I was right. I think the Mount Everest, she would not have believed me. And the Candy Crush would have been underwhelming because it would literally be kind of a lazy
Well,
thing.
That's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen
I hate the
documents.
nickname.
She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Ah, here's my friend, Willie!
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope? I'm not sure if I'm comfortable being an agenda item. Good idea. Terms of a relationship and set a plan. There we go.
Very good.
Oh.
Maybe not as hopeless as I thought.
Oh!
Here's the deal.
Okay.
I had a job. You cost me that.
I didn't do shit. I was fired as well.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either.
Are we saying that my job is represented by the Valdivian logo, though?
Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until
Also,
we
if
figure out
I
where
trained
I'm
an
landing
AI...
next.
Wait. I just realized, Stella, you told me you had a 3-star rating. If I trained the AI and I got a horrible rating... Willie should really like me because I did a horrible job at training the AI.
Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do,
I did
you
horribly.
owe it to me to be here for this.
On purpose. So Willie should love me. What the hell do you need from me? I didn't know I was doing it. I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you.
Fantastic.
I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house.
I think this is more of a friend than a love, though. I don't want to be... Well, I feel like if I sleep with my job, doesn't that make me a sex worker?
First one's with Hanks Limited.
I had to. Oh my god. The Hanks! Address? Here. Phone? Just yell, dude. Email? Nope. Hanks! The Hanks! Like the Hanger Hanks?
The very same.
Oh my god.
Meeting adjourned.
Please. I hate them. The AI trained by you will be awful, very unhelpful, and flirty. Exactly! See, that's what I mean. Literally, I flirted with the dude that kind of sounded like Matthew Mercer. That's all I did. I actually... You have to set any wall for a minute without moving. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it's like 30 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna stand here for a while. She represents the original programming for Valdivian before they replaced her with AI. Kinda? I think she is literally the representation of that customer service job that we had.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision.
Smash.
It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum. If not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's low.
I like that this could accidentally happen when you go AFK and you're just trying to grab a drink and suddenly there's this dude when you come back.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
Amazing face. 10 out of 10.
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose.
Nice bowling ball.
No ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
I'll stick my fingers in there, and then some other places.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Nice voice.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh my god. Oh, meow. Am I mousy? Excuse me? Oh, that's so sweet. I work out.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Oh, you bitch! Yeah, my body dysmorphia agrees.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she?
Oh.
We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
He goes from extremely funny to absolute asshole.
Graphs and pie charts.
Can we cut the chart and just get pie?
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? What? Will I help you figure it out?
Think, Mark, think! His fucking... Is he gonna have a bunch of meme poses? Maybe. Can I see the pie charts? Yes, please.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fuck with
I was
him.
being facetious.
I don't care.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
I would say the same thing about you.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
You're Batman.
I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Responsibilities, my parents, money. Okay, I mean, going outside, hot cheese, reconnecting with an estranged parent. Yeah, falling pianos from tall buildings. Going outside.
Yeah, I can tell.
No,
but not even remotely.
He's such a bitch.
I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
And that is literally a JoJo pose. See, he's literally just hitting a bunch of meme poses.
But my homies call me Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Yo.
Oh my god. I want to punch him. Hi, Doug. What is existential? Doug, that's just one letter off from dough, sass.
I think about that all the time. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Miss? What? I can be Spartacus. Miss Belvedere? It's V. I'm not gonna lie.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
You seem the type to drink chocolate milk.
That name sucks.
You suck.
That doesn't fit your
Miss
vibe at
Dick.
all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm
like
gonna
Doug.
call you... Dork.
Dork and Doug. Yeah, that's accurate. Kind of a dick move there, Doug.
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
Oh no, that would be such a shame. Would you bring that up? Oh yeah. What's the heat death of the universe? Yeah, that was also a dick move.
I'm kind of an expert on dick moves.
Go date the closet hangers? Fuck no, I hate the hangs. They are disgusting.
I give classes on Thursdays.
They're the worst.
Concepts.
They're my least favorite character, I think.
Paranoia's been making a comeback.
Bowling ball and chiseled
He got
body.
soft.
Don't punch him. You're gonna hurt yourself.
back,
Also, hi,
baby.
Cyber. Hope you're doing well. You get 5 in 1? Yes. But you roughly get half the brain cells of even this fucking idiot. In all 5 combined. Poor hangs, they suck!
Anyway, dork, since
Oh
you're
my
here,
God.
you might as well make yourself useful. And
He's dumb as shit. And he's still double as smart as all the hangs combined. You probably like the bed. I do like the bed. I do like the bed. Give them a chance? No, I already gave Chance a chance. Chance is mine. They can't have him. Sounds great. What can I help you with?
So I'm doom scrolling.
Hangers?
share-
No, my
Okay.
most hated character is the toilet. That is true. Jean-Lu and the Hanks are like the 2 worst. I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay? What share bucket? Doom scrolling sounds bad because of the doom. Share bucket, the fried chicken joint? What? What share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
I will punch him. Did you take the pregnancy test? Is there a pregnancy test? Why is there a pregnancy test? I thought my character... Actually, my character is gender neutral. Well, no, technically no, because I said he, him. So why do I have a pregnancy test in my place? Don't compare the Hanks to Lou, dude. They are bullshit. Yeah, pretty much. No, only what Share Bucket is.
Oh, well then, away.
No, there isn't a pregnancy test? Ooh.
Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping.
Oh my god.
So why don't
Maybe
you
get off it?
scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents.
I think I just found Mateo, who I was trying to find.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Imagine looking for it for hours. I don't think I would look for hours. I'm trying to fill out my entire data decks anyways. Sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of time?
Good times on everyone. Hi, same seaman. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. We gotta let dog talk to you like this? Do everything he says to be friends with him?
Let's get one thing straight,
Fair enough.
dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit. But
Are you?
since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
How so?
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
Do you take off a piece of clothing, or what does it do?
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge. A golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Why does he literally have this? Have you met the Woohoo toy? Yes, we have met Benoit. We have. What's a Doug point? Can I trade Doug points for cool prices?
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough
Nice.
yammering. Read me some viral Share Bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Let's see. This guy says Mexico's a psyop. What?
Oh, shit. Totally makes sense, right?
Oh my god.
Rebucket that stat.
Oh my god. Don't know what that means. On it.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself.
Okay.
357 billion
Okay,
hours.
hello,
of
hello, and
premium
welcome in.
content
Thank you
to
so much
go.
for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Only. I bet by the next time he says that, it's gonna be
Making great
more.
Time.
This seems insurmountable. I'm sorry. How many hours? This doesn't seem like premium content. How many hours?
357 billion. Oops. 358.
Yeah. Yeah.
359.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Yeah. Gotcha. And how long do we
I
have
don't
to
know,
do this?
Forever.
Okay.
Come on, we're missing the good shit.
I agree. Maybe I'll pass?
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities.
You're the worst.
But I don't have to doom scroll with
You're
you.
still better than the Hanks.
There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with.
Have fun?
I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot.
Who's Abby?
She did things even porn won't show in some states.
What the fuck? The poor Hanks. I
Abby,
hate them.
She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment.
Can I meet Abby? Oh my
Right
god, I
up
want to
my
meet
alley.
Abby. Oh, of course. Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me. Maybe go spend time with Abby. I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you.
Oh.
Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay.
Yeah.
A lot of power couples famously were opposites.
Are we a power couple already? I thought we just met.
It's not the end of the world.
Could be. I agree. It's not?
Nope.
Nope.
See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Fantastic. I'm sorry, what? So climate change doesn't destroy us? Yay! As long as it destroys Bakersfield.
Wow.
Wow.
Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that?
I don't know.
But you do you, I guess.
I'll do you as well.
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially
Oh
since
my
Abby is
god, stop it. Passably attractive? You're too kind. Aw, thanks, Doug.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from.
He thinks he's so hot.
Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Alright. I'd really like that. Sure, whatever. I recommend Sudoku. Oh my god.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school
I don't think
children
he
and
would like
explain to
that.
them that no matter what they do, their parents
would.
will eventually enter
He
and
wouldn't.
die.
Funny thing is, I have a Sudoku magazine literally laying right next to me right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's literally right here. This, that. It's literally Sudoku. Don't ask me why.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Oh, God. Well, they were gonna learn it eventually. Yeah.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service.
You totally are.
And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
Is that why he has such a neutral face but a chiseled body? Because
That's
it's like...
normal. I tend to have that effect on people.
Know. You can't
and
stop
don't
thinking
text
about him
me
and all
when I'm
that.
too clingy. Later, Dorcas.
It's okay. I will say it is kind of cute that he gave us the dog nickname. Because, like, dog is such a typical nickname to be somewhat mean, but also kind of flirty. And he already called us Dorcas as well. It's... Alright, I think this is Mateo.
Davey!
Let's go! Who's Davey?
Davey!
Who's Davey?
Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now?
I don't know.
Davey?
I don't know who Davey is.
I hope he's alright.
What is that accent? Pay attention to me, the dateable human. What's going on?
Oh, hey!
Hey!
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
No.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo Manta. What is this accent? The way he says his teeth is interesting.
Blanket.
Blanket! That's why it's Mateo. He's got a comfy design. I like that. That is cute.
I've just been so focused on finding Davey. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Okay, who is Davey?
Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so. Maybe. What does it look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
Maybe
he was
in a
in pretty
closet.
rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how
Actually, I
long
think
he'd
I
been
may
there.
have seen this in a
I was
closet.
so afraid I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing. That's horrible. Who would do something like that? But he made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few
Fantastic.
weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Tassel hounds? Sounds like a happy ending. But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him.
Should I just attach him to the blanket?
He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
Or do I take him away?
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
What the fuck? It's literally a bunch of cables. In German, we call that a cable salad. Not even kidding. Like, the German term for this is cable salad. When you have a bunch of tied up cables, it's cable salad. Sprite, oh my god.
Speaking of handfuls...
I need to... It's an animal. I want this as a pet. Little meow meow.
Oh, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Meow. I already like this dude. Like, he's very comfy and a gentle character, and he has a cat. Hello? Oh, an angry cat. Who's your little friend here? Feisty? Oh, so cute. What's her name? What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first animals I ever rescued.
So that's why he's so obsessed. Not obsessed, but like worried about the bull as well. So he saves the animals.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh?
So if I untied those cables, I would kill the cat?
Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Curtain Rod, oh god. Curtain Rod. I already disliked that name. It's literally Curtain Rod.
Really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Oh. Well, meow. I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker.
What? No.
She'll get you every time. I mean,
looks
who
over
can
to
stay
his
mad at
mischief
that
maker
little
who is
face?
taking a nap next to me. Oh, actually, she's awake. Never mind. She's just being comfy. She just wants company. I belong to her now? I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Well, I'm good with standing far away from this thing. Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but...
American court hair.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance. I'm willing to take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Meow Meow hates me.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got
Meow
you.
Meow hates me.
Sorry. Better luck next time.
Thank you.
You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe.
Okay.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure.
We haven't talked to the Curtain Rod yet. Meow Meow less. I am Meow Meow
I
less.
think
That's
she's
so
just acting
sad.
out because she's upset about Davy.
Matteo is so boring. I like him. Wow. You have the first like really soft and gentle character in this game, and you're like boring.
But I need to get back to the rescue. Things can
That's
really
so
start
mean.
to unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer.
What did I
but
say?
I'll
I like
figure something out.
soft, fair. I like him though.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure?
I like the passionate. I like food. That's very fair. I'm gonna sleep now. I recommend going for the bobby pin. They're kind of funny. I do need to go for the bobby pin because they
Davy's
open up
my
the other
responsibility.
thing.
It's my fault he's missing.
But have a good night and thank you so much for coming by. Get some good rest. Bye-bye. Night-night. Kind of dropped the ball. You gotta lighten up on yourself.
The animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Hey, if you're really not interested in my help with school, I can go. You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty.
Same, bro.
I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
What? Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out.
Oh my god, Placebook. Stop it.
But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead.
Ah, okay.
Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Oh, okay. Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously.
Obviously.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
Whichever character has the most daddy energy is the one I'm most attracted to. Keith? Well, it depends on what you mean with daddy energy. Like, if you mean, like, gentle, kind of parental daddy energy, Keith. At least from the ones that I've met so far. Or, well, I don't know if I'd say Well, is it Drysdale? No, it's the other one. That's a fair question. I actually don't know who's the most daddy, but hi Max, I'll be doing well. Hello, hello.
When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there.
That's
Once
okay.
I get started talking about them, if you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
Okay. I love that. Hey,
Great.
Hello.
Anyway, thanks for
offering help. See, now I'm actually curious. I don't know who the most daddy character would be. I would say out of the characters that are kind of... Well, daddy is a little... Dorian is pretty... Well, he friend zones you. Otherwise, he's got some decent energy in that area. What the fuck is that thing? I think this is Kurt and Rod. This is Kurt and this is Rod. Okay. There's literally the chair. Looks like a big daddy character. I would say... Well, Freddy Yeti, I don't know if I would call him daddy. Because he's more of a... Like, physically, yes. But I feel like mentally, he's more like the... I don't know, he's very food obsessed and all that. Who is this? Oh my god, there's so many I'm missing. So many I'm missing. I wouldn't say Teddy has daddy energy. He's very kind and nice, though. Washford has a little bit of daddy energy, but he's also very depressed. Well, very dramatic. Not depressed. Very dramatic. And Keith. Keith has, like, friendly, but kind of daddy energy, I guess. Ah, there. This is the real daddy. Von Trapp. 10 out of 10. Best daddy in the game. 100%. Alright, we're gonna go back to sleep. The day's already over. We've done everything we could. Is that... Wait, I just realized there's a blanket here as well. No, this all counts as the bed. Oh, I forgot. Discord. Na. And we have this. Val 9000. Oh, fuck. This is the AI.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you're the robot that took my...
I am Val 9000, the latest and iterative AI assistants.
You shit on the hanks, but your favorite
Valdivian
character is literally a
customers
rat.
achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on
The
the
rat
duties
is
of
so
several
sexy.
thousand employees
Respectfully
at
paused, what do you
Valdivian, I can assure you
mean?
that
Hey, get
no
the fuck
humans
out of
lost their
here. He's literally a New York rat. While I may have taken the duties of several thousand employees, I can assure you that no human has lost their employment. That is demonstrably untrue. That is literally
I heard you
false.
use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, okay, Val. Maybe that was a butt
I'm
dial?
afraid I don't understand.
Good. A butt dial is when you actually kind of call someone one butt dial. You'll never understand.
Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say
Okay,
in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, Val, can you help? Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area.
I
If
like
you
how
are
my
speaking
character
about
is
having
like
a
the
romantic
MC is actually
relationship,
turning into a
then that
fucking
is simply
degenerate that's
impossible
just asking
between a
everyone to
human
date
and
now.
a generative AI.
Not even just the undateables. I've dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations
I already
of
have that.
transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures,
I already have that.
and death. I am
I
not dateable
wish I could get
in
that.
the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
I like how Val has an automatic 5-star rating, the same as David. What a weird coinky dink. Behave? I'm always behave. What do you mean? Alright, we're talking to Tinfoil Hat first. Nice shitties.
Hurry!
Hello? I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening. I
think he
need
actually wants
engage
to
with an
make them
object's
real.
sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea.
Imagine how cramped the house is gonna get when there's 102
rights?
living beings
And
in
if
here.
So, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
That is actually true. I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be.
No.
Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure.
Well,
Not to mention,
unless I bring
didn't
food to
even
life.
program the Dateviators with that functionality.
What if I
Maybe
bring
the
water to
government
life?
Augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
But no good people. This game would probably just make me the most sad. That no good people exist in real life, and just wanting the bare minimum seems to be too much. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, this game does have fairly realistic characteristics. Like Dirk and whatever her name is, they have an immensely toxic relationship. So there's literally every kind of personality in this game. It's kind of crazy.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress.
But yeah, I get
or
what you
anything,
mean.
But I had a huge enchilada for lunch, and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay, bye.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa
River.
Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
No.
Wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is. Don't break your arm patting your own back. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't break your arm.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy.
Spicy.
Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh?
You see exactly
You're out
why
here
the
dating all
specs are
these
so
appliances
important.
and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivian. I literally was. I got caught in a game of tag cat and mouse. I was the poorest.
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Your dad. Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat. Apparently Tinfoil Hat did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life
So
is
pissed
half
about the bug
political
points. What do
thriller,
you
half
mean?
harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I am the person in love with my shower. Actually, I haven't talked to my shower yet. If I am, it's a pretty small. I wish I knew. I don't know, unfortunately.
Well, damn. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
If I were Sam, I would have asked to come over and share. Like, if I were Sam, if we were really this good of friends, I would have asked, hey, mind if I come over and check these out myself? But okay. Actually, there might be even more to just talking to them. Oh my god, yes.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't
Yes.
take you seriously. Well,
Just come
this
over.
has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first.
Weren't you fired as well?
So, gotta go fast. Bye.
No, actually, Sam was never fired, I think. Alright, sleep time. We're gonna go for the bobby pin. I like that idea. We're gonna go for the bobby pin. I'm kind of just trying to meet everyone that I can right now. So I'm just trying to meet new people instead of actually smashing. Last time we tried to smash, this time we're trying to meet people. What the hell? Meh. Back to you too. What the hell is this? I kind of want to check it out.
Is this stranger your junk drawer?
Oh,
or the
God.
physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy
This
black
was a
hair
mistake.
sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
This was a mistake.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Oh my god, stop it!
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh no. Jerry, my friend, so forgettable yet so lovable.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides,
Sorry?
Sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
What collection? Basically, second time we talked, that is fair. He's a friend.
Yes, of course, of course. Sorry, been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from
Why is there a
parts
doll hat?
unknown.
It's just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rustic nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold?
Probably the one on
Is
the
that
attic.
really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Blood?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Oh my god.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanus. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
It's disturbing.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
He's very disturbing. Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sort of... Yeah.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Is it just... That's definitely a shopping receipt. Yeah. I was supposed to file that tax write-off last year. That's why I failed the IRS,
I will.
That's why I failed the IRS
Once I
roleplay.
get around
I
to
didn't file my taxes properly. Seems kind of cramped in here. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They
Okay.
don't mind.
Fair enough. Meow Meow has fallen asleep. Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Who? Who? Name a single one.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No. No, they don't.
Oh, you mean the other
No, they don't.
objects. I get them in here all the time.
Do you? Like who? Name a single one.
Well, there's that Celia. She's
I doubt
a
it.
very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
I very much doubt that the very posh ceiling ever goes into
In
my
fact,
drawer.
every time she comes by, she asks me,
Oh,
when
okay,
will
that
this
makes
junk
sense.
They gone already?
Oh,
I see she's worried about the
already?
collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Sure. Maybe so I'm gonna stop lurking. I'll go towards my bed, so have a great stream. Alright, but thank you so much for coming by, and everyone. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night and get some good rest. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Oh, so she doesn't come inside. She's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you,
What?
Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody
What's
visits
the
me
matter?
but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain.
I'm making
So
noise
long
as
as
fuck
guests
outside.
don't touch a single thing.
Bunch of bitches. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yeah. Just recycle a little, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
And upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Sure. Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster. I'll just say yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
Yeah, that would
Which
be
is to
great.
say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
And the moths.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Sure.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Try it. But this junk isn't talking, even with the Deviators on. Could combine objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory. And
Okay,
that memory
fair.
Is like
to him, it's like
part of my body.
to him, it's like someone telling me I'm supposed to throw out the objects that I've been
They all
talking
have
to.
their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Try it. Maybe I can help you group them together. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if we just thought, no, I'm gonna help him.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Hooray! I might have been one conversation. I don't know if it was so long. It felt like two, but now I don't know.
Phew. Here we go.
Maybe. He does talk for quite a while.
First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Okay.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Wow. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here.
I like how this is essentially just me being called out for just throwing everything in a corner and not ever continuing it.
Wrangle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
Okay.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Sounds great. I literally already forgot
Now,
what Rudolph is.
Which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy, the old parasol. I feel like the spring toy, right? Because like you tap around, you play with it.
You mean Arnie?
Oh.
I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday. But
Whoops.
I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph
I'm
with
sorry.
Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take it. No, I'm sorry, but that's no. Now, which of these would pair
The old
well
parasol.
with Rudolph? Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
Yeah, I should have thought so when he said reliable.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but
I made
think
that
they could
mistake
find
too.
solace in each
I
other's
was thinking Rudolph. I only remember that he said something about Rudolph A being reliable. There's wind, and B that we were tapping around on it like as a toy kind of. So I was like, hey, maybe the toy, right? Makes sense. Oh well.
Here, I'll glue them together.
Bro actually just glues everything together into a ball.
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
A stick full of nails. Wrap it in holiday lights. Put old batteries up and down the sides. I like the battery idea.
While I see the mental connection between flashlight and batteries, I'm not even sure how I'd attach them. It's not like you can just staple
Didn't you
right
just
through
use
a battery.
glue?
And glue doesn't really work on this shape or texture.
Okay.
No, that won't work at all.
Use hot glue. Holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Yeah, that holiday. I
These
remember
guys
that
were
was my
real
favorite
champs
holiday.
Before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta love
yeah.
series circuits.
Yeah.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape.
He's so
And
cute,
the
man.
wire structure
He
lets you
is
sculpt them in interesting
something.
ways.
I think he's in the lower field for me,
They
though.
could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Oh,
yeah, I
God.
think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
A canopy above the lights. He's very friend. Yeah, he's a good friend. He's somewhere of the area of like Kiev. He is eccentric, but you don't actually want to smash it. Another string of lights. It doesn't need a center. Let's just hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work.
He's an artist now? I guess.
The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Horsies!
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit... yes, I could probably make new horses!
New horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Oh my god, okay.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Let's go!
That looks great! That looks really great!
Is that a My Little Pony reference? I love how you can actually tell that these are the military men melted into horses. Oh my god, is that Charlie the Unicorn? Is that a Charlie the Unicorn reference? And is that a My Little Pony reference? I'm pretty sure those are... That looks so close to Charlie the Unicorn. And that looks so close to a My Little Pony. Like, I don't know, Fluttershy maybe, whatever it's called. Isn't Fluttershy literally... I'm gonna look up what Fluttershy looks like. It's literally a yellow horse with a pink mane. Alice Buttmas? I thought this guy was a drawer for like mask stuff. No, it's literally a trash drawer. Whatever you can find.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust. Reshaped.
That's not
into something
Fluttershy? I think
beautiful.
that is meant to be a Fluttershy reference. It's literally a yellow horse with a pinkish mane. I am so certain that this is a My Little Pony reference. How do you even know that's Fluttershy? Because I do. And I'm pretty sure this is from Charlie and Charlie the Unicorn. V Brony confirmed. It's a My Little Pony reference, but not Fluttershy. Well, it's close enough. As long as I get that it's a My Little Pony reference, I feel like I won.
Beauty.
I don't know many other My Little Ponies. I know Fluttershy. I know Discord is a thing. I'm the brony one here.
I have to say,
yeah, I have never ever watched My Little Pony. The only reason I know it is because there were like My Little Pony fan animated songs. Some of them were kind of cool. Fluttershy is my favorite. I see.
Look at that. What a beaut.
What a beaut. You're a beaut. Oh my god. What a great team, my friend. I'm gonna friend him.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other
Okay, we
pieces.
did actually turn him into an artist.
I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, he's now a crafter.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Jerry! Alright, we made friends. There was only one talk, yeah. Oh my god, he likes me. Alright, close this, close that. I like how you go from XD to just... What the fuck is a bobby pin and where can I find it? First aid kit? Oh my god, do I want to date the nurse? No. I want to find the bobby pin. Sel, what is a bobby pin? I can fuck the dishes. I tell you, but you're a lucky rat. How dare! I see a trash can. All right, fine. I'll find it. I'll find it myself. I'm not scared. Actually, no. You know what? I will date the air fryer if you don't tell me where the bobby pin is. And I mean, I will stick my dick in the air fryer. I will smash the hell out of it. Grab a stick and twist it. Go ahead, have fun. No, I don't wanna. Isn't a bobby pin like a hairpin? Fucking weirdo. Oh, found it.
You can feel an overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
You got a problem, punk?
No. What? No, I don't even know who you are, but how could I? No, but it sounds like you do. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was
Nice
rude of me,
looks.
wasn't it?
I like that outfit.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
No, hi, Bobby. Ow! Why am I being stomped on? Why am I being
And you might not have heard of me
stomped?
yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Bro, acting up. I didn't do shit.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Oh my god, you should help me break into that weird shelf
Oh, wait,
behind us.
No. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Alrighty then. You some kind of crime boss? They sound equally silly. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Top Capone feel to it.
Oh my god. The shelf in the kitchen? Yeah, there's a cabinet, or not a shelf, a cabinet that you can open with a bobby pin. Just talk to it. Oh, but it says you need a bobby pin.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum powder, Talc Capone?
Okay. Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby.
I like how it actually has LC, like Al Capone. The T is not even there.
But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
How about you blow me in? Never mind.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Free. Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, I haven't talked to Hoof yet. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
It sure does.
Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
The little criminal music tune in the background as well. I love that everyone has their own theme song. This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting
No.
sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
That's very fair.
I never
That's much
really
fun.
felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life,
I know which one
who
I like the
am
most.
and who I've always been
Honestly,
are one and the
music-wise,
same,
it's
baby.
incredibly hard to say. You look amazing. You can't really buy that kind of self-reflection. Good for you, honestly. You really can't buy that. I'm gonna do that.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now.
Hooray!
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Everything?
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Break
After
open
all,
that shelf.
You know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Fair enough. That's supposed to be for real estate. That sounds about right. What about the second rule of business? That sounds about right.
Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Of course you do.
Tell you what. Let's
What?
make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Is it just you?
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh yeah. I'll play along. But I'm good.
Boo! Don't be a coward.
Wait. Oh, I'd say I'd play
I'm
a
gonna sign you
fuck.
up anyway.
I wanted
you can
to.
work on accepting it later.
I didn't want to
Just to
accept
make
it.
sure
I
you
thought
don't
it
miss this
says
opportunity
I'll
of a
play along, but I'm good.
I'm
Like
gonna
as a
give you a
warning
hint
of,
about
hey,
where
I'm
I'll
good.
be.
Be careful. Oh,
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
bathroom,
Catch
shower,
me if you can, Normie.
or
I'm
bathtub. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna check before I go for the shelf. Looking at it, I'll probably also make this my last day. Can you Oh, I thought I could pick that up. What? What are you looking at? Yo, what do you mean, yo? Can I unplug this? No. Place that gets you real clean. A sink? Oh, maybe it's not too far away. Keep dating them? What do you mean? This specific person? Or everyone? I'm gonna turn the show off again. As in keep playing. But it's getting late. Maybe Bobby only shows up tomorrow. Oh no, they literally just stay in this room. I didn't even pay attention that there's a sink here. All right, I want to see what this shelf is. Hello?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Why? Small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Isn't he a skeleton key? He can. He's so cute.
A door,
Oh my
just
God.
as much as the rest.
Smallrian. Tiny Dorian.
Understand?
Oh, he's blushing. I understand.
Good.
Did that actually count as a full-on date? Are you kidding me? That was a full-on date. We have Titus, who we've never talked to. The spot. I'm gonna do the sponges.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators.
What the
But clearly
fuck?
the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
What the fuck? That sink, apparently.
All the time in the world would be
What
enough
the-
to comprehend whatever
He's
is
got
going
a
on with this
Squidward
guy.
nose.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
I love disturbing screams. Go for He almost looks like he's meant to be a doctor as well, because that looks like a stethoscope.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No? Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why were you just screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What? What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't.
What?
Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
So who are you? Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
How about I am gonna be the me inside you? Huh? 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 Uh-huh.
You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
Has someone just put all their drugs down the sink and now it's high? It's a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing.
Oh my god.
I'm not who I appear to be.
Imagine this is actually a cursed object that turns into someone
Stop
else.
that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
What the fuck?
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What the fuck? This is getting weird fast. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place.
Google. Turkleman City. Nope. It's not. He lied.
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes, I just Googled it. Yes. You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who is she? Is it Harper?
Allow me to explain.
What the fuck?
A strange creature that
Is that a
looks and
soap
sounds
dog?
like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs.
That's cute.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
They're so cute!
Pray, Sudsy. Go
to your tray.
Aw,
Sorry about that.
puppy.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay, that's fair enough. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Oh, bye. All right, we have one more. Fire alarm.
For a moment, it looks as if
Oh,
a
dear.
firefighter has appeared in your home.
So we can get a
Smoke and all.
firefighter, and I actually think that
But
the
a
first
closer
aid
look
kit is gonna be a
reveals the
nurse
smoke
as
is,
well.
in fact, attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Okay. That
You
is a
don't
nice
get much
design,
of a
though.
chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Oh no.
Thank heavens you're here. Bleep! Well, don't just stand there. Go get help!
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Is there a fire or is your battery empty? Because you're bleeping in a very weird way. I shout, don't I bleep see what? Could you maybe turn that off? I can withstand this. I can withstand anything. Do I bleep see what? There we go.
All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
Bleep! That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of sunlight.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh.
Oops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today.
You think?
Bleep!
Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Fantastic. I love how her hair is smoke. That looks so good.
Alrighty then.
I like that.
Alarm at your service.
Armor alarm. Okay. I do like the hair, though. That looks really good. Armor. All right. Fine.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Hello. I couldn't hear you either. What? Hi there, Armor. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
The fire. Thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job.
That's very fair.
You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
Great. Existential dread is coming
I've gotta
back.
stay vigilant at all times.
I don't know if that's a fitting term for that, but yeah. Okay, bip actually means batteries. What was that?
What was what?
That bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Empty batteries. Okay, well, what are we saying about staying vigilant all the times? I dig that. Pretty sure I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
I'm sorry. I 100% annoys. I'm not trying to be rude.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe
Oh my
it would
God,
be best
stop
if you
it.
Came back another time, all right?
Preferably after the battery is charged, I guess. Okay, Armor, see you around. Maybe my ears are left healed. All right, Armor, try and get some rest, okay?
Armor ignores you.
Oh, Armor, you bitch. All right, no, but I'll make that my last one. It's getting close to 1 a.m. again. I still love this game. I think we've gotten a lot of people done. We've gotten a lot of people done. Is there a way to see just how many people I have at the moment? Like, can I just see a straight up number? Yeah. Okay, we have 43. We're not even halfway done. We're not even halfway done. Feel my pain. Okay, this one is wall. This one is the staircase. This is curtain rod. I don't know what that is. That looks like a shelf because it has something on the hat. This looks like coffee table. This looks like office chair. This looks like Lux. This looks like, I would guess, the noteboard. This is naked, and that's actually the books. This... No, this is Curtain Rod. Wait, who's this duo? That could also be Curtain Rod, to be honest. No, that's some sort of binder. I think that on the right side is a binder. Use the glasses on any wall. I don't have any more charge, and we're gonna make that the last day. Piano. Globe. Scrap. Books. I'm not even guessing. Wait, this is... Actually, this is not the book character. The book character was bald. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Bald? Was he not bald? This is Beth. I know that much. That could actually be the toaster. It looks like toast. Or like a notepad. I don't know. Maybe the toaster is just a poet. Maybe the toaster is Michael Jackson. I don't know. That's the stove. That is not the gaming console, but I know the gaming console exists as well. Guitar. I could tell you. No, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. That's the cardboard box, probably. No idea. With the traditional clothing, maybe tea? No idea who this is. Trash can. Oh, this one is rough. Can't tell. This one is too plain. I can't tell either. Shower. Also something with a long tube. Telephone, maybe? No. Never mind. That's the rubber ducky. So, this could be the painting. No, this is... It looks like makeup, but this could be the painting. Some sort of notepad? I don't know. Something really fluffy. This is hard. Talk to the breaker box the next one. I'm not going to talk to anyone anymore. I'm going to be stopping here in a second. I'm just very quickly seeing through who else we could still have. The breaker box is going to be the mechanic, I think. Okay, yeah, I don't have energy for the day, and I don't want to start another day right now. This is the toy box. This is literally children's toys. That looks icy, crystalline. That looks smoky. Actually, that looks... I don't think that's a sink. That's the disc player, obviously. That is the chandelier, who looks very much like Lumiere. A bed. A key? That's my diary. These are always sorted by rooms, I think. Because this is the badminton thing. It's actually, no, they're not sorted by rooms. Otherwise, oh no, bobby pin is down here, because that's a vacuum as well right here. And this has to be something down there as well. Oh, that's Titus. I don't know what this is. This is the workout gear. That's the fan. They are organized by room. Breaker box, those drama queens. Toolbox. Whatever that is. No clue. I think this is the gas canister. So this has to be the attic. No, that makes no sense. If this was the attic, then the other one would be there. Oh, maybe Sophia already counts as one of the secrets. No, never mind, doesn't. That looks like an interesting design, but I have no idea what it could be. Also, no idea, no idea. I also don't like that water and air are not together, because I was hoping they would be grouped up as elementals. But I guess not. All right, but yeah, we're gonna definitely be stopping here for today. Oh no, I still have to do the Discord. I'm gonna go through the Discord as well. And
were you followed? Is the
workspace.
signal encrypted?
We're clear, no idea. I like that rhymes. Be clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
What is it? Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Yeah.
And if an object expresses desire for
One
personhood,
character at least, so
who are
hate
we
you
to
to meet
deny
all of them. Oh, I see. Makes sense. I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
What is it?
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Oh, okay, sorry. Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Hooray!
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke!
She's just staring
Remember,
at me.
check the Dateviators for the
Damon, since
realization
he's the
recipes.
only one you can reset your relationship status with. Oh, that's very true. I should just get Damon to hate me then. That is very, very true. Space.
Valdivianites.
Hello.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water.
I'm smashing all of them.
If you guessed, they're all 15% off today, only on
What's up, Detective?
Valdivian.com.
Hello,
You'd
hello, and
be
welcome, and thanks so much for the
absolutely
follow. I hope you're doing
correct.
well.
Even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office.
What the
Message
hell?
received, Ian.
Are they locking him out?
With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I
This
have
guy,
not been
yeah.
entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No,
Oh my
the missing
God.
item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see,
Tinfoil
it is
hat.
imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that
Jesus
end,
Christ.
and after
Meow
discussing
Meow has
it with
jumped on the
board,
table.
we are now prepared to
Hey,
offer
Meow
a
Meow.
handsome reward for their expedient return.
Meow.
A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Mama, what are you doing? She's sniffing on the little... I have a plastic snack bag. Can you not... Can you not... There is like sugar-free candy, a little plastic baggie on my desk. She already woke me up this morning by chewing on it. Stop trying to... She's trying to steal it! Stop! That's mine! You don't like sugar-free candy. That's not for you. She just likes the plastic bag. Actually, maybe it smells nice. Chunk thief. I think she just wants to nibble on the plastic, because I took away a lot of her nibbling plastic. Because I've been clearing up my room a bunch. Hey, Mama. Say hi. No, I'm just petting her. She's not saying hi. Always put out food. Always out for food. Yeah, always out for food. She's just loafed up right next to my keyboard right now. So tired. Well, you told me I'm not allowed to sleep. I'm tired as well. So EP. Mama, she's now chewing on the next little baggie. That's not even proper plastic. That's like thick paper. Oh my god, she just found another little piece of paper. Stop nibbling on everything. Mama. She's not even saying anything. She's just sitting there all loafed up. Thing is, she knows when I'm streaming, and when I'm streaming, she doesn't meow. She's very quiet. Only when I'm streaming. Like, when I'm not streaming and all that, she's being a little sassy pants. Right? She's enjoying me petting her, but she's also like, nah, I'd rather steal some shit right now. Stop it. Stop. You don't need caffeine. She's trying to bite the pack of caffeine gum that I have on my desk. You on caffeine, that's a nightmare. Okay, she jumped off. Alright, she's gone. We're gonna go to bed. I can finally move my arm again. She was sitting right next to the keyboard. Yeah, now there's hair flying everywhere. Literally, one of the many things I did today was clean out my keyboard. Because I was cleaning my desk before that. And then I realized, damn, there is a shit ton of hair inside my keyboard. And I cleaned that out, and I got like half a cat out of my keyboard. It's crazy, because she sometimes sneaks around in front of my desk and all that. She just walks around it. And she sleeps right next to my desk as well, right? Because her tree is right next to my desk. So whenever she's there, and whenever she gets pet and all that, her hair just flies through the room, and a lot of it has landed inside my keyboard. There's still some in it. Like, it's impossible to clean out. But I got so much cat hair out of my keyboard. It's crazy. Bruh. Yeah, it's a lot of cat. This is why I've said I need an air purifier or something like that to specifically clear out the cat air. Wait. We went from 30 to 43. That's actually not bad. We got 13 new ones. Eat time? Yes. We're going to be going for EB time in just a second. Oh, of course, now I'm lagging. EB time. It is very much EB time. It is very, very much EB time. Date everything. Danke for stream. I'm gonna very quickly see if I... Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm checking if I want to rate. I like how someone is saying Eddie Volt, Eddie Volt, 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 Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Nah. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about rating right now. I don't know. I don't have anyone online. I don't see... There's barely any people playing this game right now as well, but yeah. We're not gonna worry about it today. Just this once. But alright, we're gonna be stopping here. I really need to take a break. I need some... Of course, now she's sitting on my table. I turn around and she's sitting on the table. I have a living room table that my parents were borrowing because they don't have one currently, right? And I borrowed that back from them. It's been in my room for 1 day. 1 day. And she immediately pounced her big ass onto it and just uses it as a napping and cleaning place. Like, she likes to just sit on it and clean herself and then just lay on it and stare at me. I don't know why. She so often just jumps on it to clean herself. It's a really nice glass desk as well. Like, glass table. Chunk domination, it is. But yeah, we're gonna be stopping here for today. I'm not gonna be rating this once. And we will... I almost want to say probably, but we will be back tomorrow with Silent Hill 2. Which is gonna be fun as well. I don't want to skip another Silent Hill 2 stream. I was kind of considering skipping it because I know I have a lot coming up and I do still have to do taxes. There's a very slim chance I might cancel tomorrow's stream, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe it's cool because it's hot summer. No, because she sits on the little... I bought that table ages ago, and I also bought a little tablecloth with it. That's like a woolen... It's almost like a woolen blanket. And she always sits on the wool, not on the actual glass. So yeah. She always sits on the... what do you call that? A table coaster? I don't know. It's a living room table, so I threw a little bit of a living room tablecloth, I guess, over it. It looks nice. I like it, at least. I love that. I want to point out the couch that I have now, as well as that table, and a chair that I actually threw away now because it was a fake leather chair that ended up falling apart because it was that old. And because my other cat actually used to tear it apart. Those things I originally bought. Oh, the carpet as well. We still have the carpet as well because my parents borrow that as well for their living room right now. As I said, we're in a very renovating building and all that. Like, everything still needs renovation. All of that I bought back in the olden days for my own little YouTube studio. I'm not even kidding. Funny thing is, I prepped a nice studio and all that. I used all the stuff, but I never ended up recording in it. Like, I set up everything to be a really neat, white studio and all that, have like a really nice look, but I never ended up recording anything in it. Yeah. It was hilarious as well, because back in the day I was gonna do, what was I gonna do? I think anime reviews. Because that was the time when I was really, really into anime. I was like 16, I think. And I essentially set it up as a studio, and I was like, I need this. This is such a fun thing, and then I ended up not doing it, because I make too many plans. I keep partially passing out. Yeah, we're going to be stopping now. And thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.